chance of rain.
Alrighty, guys, what is going on, everybody? We got ourselves a heck of a day ahead of us because we have ourselves a moderate risk. It's going to be a pretty interesting day out there today. But what's up, everybody? Hope you guys are doing good. Glad to have everybody here for today. Let's go ahead and jump right on into it. So, anyways, but yeah, we already got a few nasty storms that's already popping off. I did change a few settings in the stream, so we're obviously we don't have the side panel of satellite anymore. This will give us more radar space in order to really observe these systems and stuff like that. But anyways, but yeah, no, we do have ourselves a like I said, we obviously do have ourselves a pretty nasty day. We already do have multiple storms, producing tornado warnings. We've already had a tornado earlier. We go back here in time, back to the earlier reports. We did have a tornado out here towards Abbeville, which is southeastern Alabama, over the last little bit. Now, this storm has since moved its way to the east quite a bit. Right now, apparently, we do have a confirmed tornado. Let's see, out here towards areas near east of Georgetown. This is Georgetown, Georgia. Sorry, hold on. Yeah, no, Georgetown's in Georgia, right on the boundary, like literally right on the state line between Alabama and Georgia here. But anyways, but it does look like. Yeah, that looks like a debris signature right there, right over that velocity couplet. So that's definitely that definitely does look like a confirmed tornado to me. And like I said, obviously, you know, the warning they have out there is actually confirmed too. If I turn on the warning, pull up the warnings here, we got that confirmed one. So this is for Quitman and Randolph counties in Georgia. Anyways. Let's see, the dumbest thing happened today. My weather radio station Wakai weekly test will be canceled due to thunderstorms today. They said the test anyways. Who knows why? So they went with the test even though they said they weren't. That's interesting. Anyways, but yeah, we do have a few other tornado warnings as well. You know, starting to move into southwestern Georgia. Right now we do have a couple of, you know, right now one of them is across southeastern portions of Alabama. Towards Haleburg, Alabama, I would watch out for. You still have a warning towards Newville and Headland, but you're good in Headland and Newville because storm's already moved its way out of your region. Here soon, they probably should be updating this tornado polygon. Anyways, but yeah, no, we do have Haleburg that's in the direct line of fire here in the crosshairs. I would watch out for it if I were you. If you live across those regions, definitely make sure you're in your shelter. Once again, southwestern Georgia, we have another pretty nasty looking supercell. We got a pretty obvious hook going on here, classic supercell shape. Let's see, towards Bluffton, we have Bancroft, Arlington, Edison, and let's see, Dickey as well. So you guys are inside this tornado warning. Obviously, there is a little bit of, quite a broad rotation actually right now. It's not really rotating too heavily, but there is a bit of broad rotation we do need to be looking out for, as obviously there is a chance for some, for some tornadic activity. Once again, Bluffton, you guys are in the warning here now for Georgia. So Bluffton, Georgia, Edison, Georgia, Arlington, and Bancroft. Heads up to you guys. Like I said, we have 2 areas of interest right here, southwest of Haleburg, and we have this one southwest of Bluffton that is obviously rotating here. So we're going to be watching out for that. And it looks like, it looks like we still have some pretty nasty activity going on with the cell. Definitely was rotating earlier here, as you can see. I'll tell you what, we're going to switch over here to the Eastern Alabama radar. And take a look and see what's going on with the storm. But anyways, we are starting to see this kind of cluster of, tornado warnings being issued from eastern Alabama into western Georgia here. So, let's see here. That recently in Dallas, we were supposed to cancel monthly siren tests when bad weather was around, and they forgot. I actually had a siren test yesterday. They actually tested our tornado sirens out here in Kentucky, where I'm at. Anyways, I tell you what, we're gonna go ahead and hop you guys over here to the satellite. So here's the current sat view in Georgia. Definitely is really puffing up there. Like I said, this is all that all that supercell activity that's starting to kick off. Once again, southeast Alabama, tracking into southwestern Georgia right now. As of right now, this is kind of like the main clustered, the main area we do need to be looking out for in terms of severe weather. Let me actually show you guys today's moderate risk. I don't know if you guys have seen this or not, but they did issue a moderate risk. Ladies and gentlemen, we have a really big threat for severe weather today. In terms of the moderate risk that we have issued across portions here of northeast Louisiana, portions here of central Mississippi, central south central Alabama here, as well as southwestern Georgia. Got a moderate risk, level 4 out of 5. That is almost a level. That's almost a maximum level. But we do have a little 4 out of 5. Tornado probability, we do have a significant threat for tornadoes. South central portions of Alabama, southwestern portions here of Georgia. Damaging winds really took the cake today. 45 significant threat. So basically with that little hatched area or that little black dotted or that little black dashed area, that's telling us that there is a possibility for some damaging wind gusts out there, potentially over 70 miles per hour being a possible likelihood. So, yeah, we're going to need to watch that one closely. In terms of hail, 30% chance significant for hail here, too. In terms of, once again, maybe the potential for some large hail up to literally 2 inches in diameter and larger. So, yeah. No, it's definitely quite a day ahead of us from what it looks like. Anyways, but here we go. So once again, we're going to hop over back here to the radar, what's going on out there. So we do have a bit of rotation out here towards Farrell Crossroads, getting ready to cross into Highway 27 here, which we got to be looking out for. Radar indicated threat. Now also, once again, this tornado warning includes, Farrell Crossroads, Bluffton, Edison, Jeff, Parksville, Terman, Arlington. Those areas obviously have got to be in your shelter, but there's also another component on the storm here is that is the potential actually for hail up to literally golf ball size could be possible out there towards Bluffton, Edison, in southwestern Georgia. So we'll need to watch out for that. Now, directly north of that, we have another tornado warning out here. It looks like, let's see here. It looks like from the closest radar, let's try this guy. Yeah, honestly, it looks like most of the rotation is, wrong storm. But it does look like most of the rotation has kind of faded out on that cell. So that's overall could be some good news. I think that they're going to cancel that warning here pretty soon. Honestly, I would definitely think that they were, or I definitely think that they will here soon. Anyways, but we really have got to watch out for these storms out here in the in the south here. So we're gonna keep an eye, like I said, towards Edison, towards Bluffton, Arlington, towards Haleburg. Yeah, you guys got to watch these ones pretty closely. I tell you what, we're gonna pull up the moderate risk today. Yeah, this is the moderate zone. This is like the big area here we got to be really looking for. you know, once again, this area in that circle there, that's like the bullseye for today's activity. I mean, like I said, literally a moderate risk. Like I said, it's a pretty big day out there. Now, I do want to mention they did issue a tornado watch earlier. Still in effect here. We have a couple of severe thunderstorm watches too. Actually, no, we have 2 tornado watches now. I didn't even know that. I thought we just had the one. They must have just issued that not long ago. Yeah, look at this. This is, that is literally the watch all right, this is tornado watch number 291 here. You know, probability of 2 or more tornadoes have a moderate 60% chance across the area. You know, strong tornadoes, EF2 to EF5, 30% chance of that. Damaging winds of probability of 10 or more, 80% chance. Wow. Yeah, we got some pretty nasty activity. But tornado watch number, let's see, 292. Yeah, number 292. That one's just issued. This is literally the first time I've seen this watch. Yeah, we got to watch out for this one, too. 60% probability for tornadoes, 30% chance for EF2. So that's basically, you know, one tornado happening there. We will watch this. We have got to watch this one closely. Now, I'm going to take a moment here to switch up to Alabama. Northern Alabama here. Do have ourselves a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings in effect. Now, these guys, right now, they're not really anything too crazy. In northern Alabama, they are severe warned for the potential of, like I said, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. And some of these are quarter-size hail. Like I said, towards Gadsden and Atala. I think that's how you say that area. Out there towards, like, you know, once again, Gadsden, including portions of Highway 59. So you guys have got to be on the lookout for this. Like I said, quarter-size hail. I mean, quarter-size hail is nothing too extreme, but it definitely could cause, you know, some dents and, you know, on your vehicles and stuff like that. Definitely some, you know, some stuff you don't want. Also here towards Haleyville, we have another severe thunderstorm warning here for quarter-size hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, and Hamilton. Just a threat for damaging wind gusts up to 60 miles per hour. So, like I said, obviously the potential maybe for penny-sized hail, but yeah, penny hail is not really anything you got to worry about. They did cancel that tornado warning. That's good. Like I said, it looked like that rotation was kind of heading out there, which is definitely good. However, on these storms here, we are still watching these 2 tornado warnings in effect here. We do got to be looking out for them. Here, I'll go and hop you guys over here real quickly. So here's the velocity. You know, once again, between southeastern Alabama and southwestern Georgia here. Yeah, like I said, Luke Haleberg, you guys are included. Some pretty broad rotation. Has a lot of work to do before it actually, you know, even looks like it's getting ready to drop a tornado. There is a bit of rotation, though, so you got to be to shelter towards Haleberg in southeast Alabama. This warning actually extends in the southwestern portions here of Georgia, actually. Let's see. Proxy with a $45 super chat. What's up, Proxy? Hope you're doing good. Thank you so much. See, not as late to stream today. Great job as usual, Andrew. Thank you so much, Proxy. That's super sweet of you. I hope you're having a wonderful day, Prox. Thank you so much. So, like I said, we also have this one storm out here in southwestern Georgia, too. Got to be looking out there. Once again, Proxy, thank you so much for that. Super appreciative. And I don't know if you heard today's news, Proxy, but we got a really big day ahead of us. Like I said, we have a really big day ahead of us in regarding to today's outlook. So, Proxy, I don't know if you've seen it, but today we have a moderate level 4 on the spectrum across the southeast. So it's a big day today. It's actually the biggest day we've seen in a long time. Here, let me go ahead and hop you guys over here. Here we go. SPC. Yeah, big ol'... Oh, y'all can't really see that. It would probably help if you could see. There we go. There we go. Big old moderate. Yeah, so we got to really look out for this one. So obviously northeast Louisiana, central Mississippi, central southern Alabama, southwestern Georgia. Like I said, 10% chance for tornadoes, 45 significant chance for damaging winds, and a 30 significant for hail. So, like I said, pretty crazy day ahead of us. Let's see here. Hi everyone, I'll be here until around 5:20 p.m. Then I have a meeting until 7:30. Got home at 8 p.m. Hopefully the stream will be active then, all times Eastern. Well, Proxy will definitely try to be live as long as possible. I'm gonna try to. Let's see here. Aaron says hi. What's up? Hope you're doing good. Florida weather says nice. Do I know the Cape? If you're already said this, I probably didn't hear it. So today's Cape, I did not mention that, but I will mention it now. In terms of the available energy out here today, let's see. Yeah, we do have a fair amount of it actually. Yeah, we're talking like 2,000 to 4,000 ML Cape. Here, let me pull up the meso analysis. So here we go. So here's the environmental conditions. Like I said, 4,000 pockets out there. So where all those supercells between, southeastern Alabama and southwestern Georgia, the instability is around 3,000 MLK, which that is, yeah, no, that's pretty gnarly stuff. It's definitely definitely a little bit overkill in terms of severe thunderstorms. It'll definitely do the job though. Yeah, that's an understatement. But yeah, no, the ML Cape really kind of drops off, it doesn't drop off completely into eastern Georgia, but it does drop off in a gradient line, somewhat east of where these storms at. From what it looks like, I bet you once these storms go like east of Albany, I bet you they'll start probably fading out a bit. Yeah. Let's see here. I was kind of expecting, though. Yeah. Coffee says hello there. What's up? Are we doing good, Coffee? They just issued a new warning. Look at that tornado possible tag on it. Tornado possible, 1.25-inch hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Shellman, Dawson, Leesburg included. See, north of that, we got another one here for 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts and penny hail towards, let's see here, Glen Alta, Drainville to you guys. So that's another warning that's out there. We got to keep an eye out there for. Once again, we got a few severe thunderstorm warnings in northern Alabama. These guys are not really doing anything too crazy. Looks like we have a new one in east central Mississippi. I didn't even see this one. Yeah, that's relatively new. 58 minutes to go on that warning. So this for quarter size hail 60. So right now, those storms out there towards Alabama, Mississippi are not too crazy. Or I should say northern Alabama and central Mississippi. I will mention, though, so before I went live, I was looking at these guys. Now, these storms out here in northeast Texas, like I said, Texarkana, you guys actually have a warning out towards your region. 1.75 inch, so literally golf ball size hail, and 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts is a possibility on that storm. So if you live in Texarkana, yeah, heads up. Look at all that lightning activity, too, on that sucker. I mean, that thing is really cranking out. So that's really cranking out a light show from what it looks like. I mean, seriously, like I said, that's pretty crazy. But yeah, we also have that warning south of Texarkana. This one's a little bit more significant, up to 2-inch hail in diameter, as well as 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts out there. So, got to be watching out for that. Now, guys, I will tell you something. Like I said, I will tell you guys something that we do need to be looking out for. And that is, or something I want, not necessarily looking out for, but something I wanted to show you guys or tell you guys. So on our Twitter page, you guys, if you have any reports, any images, videos, anything that you have taken for the storms, make sure you tag us on Twitter. Okay? Tag us on Twitter. We'll share it with the stream. Make sure it's your photos, though, because obviously trying to avoid copyright here. Obviously don't want to have that. But yeah, no, seriously. If you all have any photos, let us know. Obviously, that'll help put into perspective what the physical look of it looks like, instead of just seeing radar maps and stuff like that. So it'll be greatly appreciated. But I'm going to go ahead and switch you guys. We're going to go ahead and switch over to the radar here in southwestern Georgia. We got 2 tornado warnings in effect here. Let's see, one for Bluffton. We have Bancroft, Arlington, Edison, and Dickey. We got a bit of rotation that's starting to pop up, or still continuing to happen here. Got a bit of rotation there. We're going to keep an eye on that. Also, to the storm here to the west here towards Haleburg, Alabama, and Luke, Georgia. Still pretty broad. Like I said, obviously it needs to tighten up a bit, but in terms of rotation, there is a little bit. in which obviously that does warrant a possible tornado. So heads up to you guys. Really need to be here for y'all. Let's see here. But anyways, that is essentially what we're looking at. Ty says, hey, what's up? Hope you're doing good. But yeah, no, that's something we're gonna watch here. Let's see what's going on up here. Apparently, we got some warnings in. Yeah, we got some warnings out here. Oh, hold on a minute. We got a new tornado warning for Texarkana. Okay, a lot just happened. We're going to go ahead and hop over y'all here really quickly to southern Missouri. We got a severe thunderstorm warning in effect and a non-severe zone in the section of general thunder risk. Goes to show you that even the convective outlook is not perfect. Anyways, but more on the big news here. We got a new tornado warning in effect south of Texarkana here. Tornado observed, too. What? That didn't even get warned before dropping something. Holy cow. All right, yeah, you know what? Like I said, there's a lot of lightning detection on this, too. How did... let's see. Correlation coefficient. Oh, shoot. That might even be the debris signature right there. That might even be it right there. Let's see. And very, very much likely so. And right in there. Okay, yep. Let's see. What did the text product say? It said tornadoes on the ground. Radar confirmed it. Radar confirmed it. Yeah, I figured so. I figured that was the that was it. Well, believe it or not, ladies and gentlemen, that's not our first tornado of the day. We've already had one in, I believe, Alabama, if I'm not mistaken. Let's see. In terms of today's outlook, yeah, we've already had a tornado report out here, which was in, southeast Alabama. Figured so. Yeah, that's right, because we did see that, report that was through a little bit ago. But no, there is a confirmed tornado, you guys, south of Domino, right here in extreme northeast Texas. The warning extends into, like I said, if you're in Bloomberg, I would really be in your shelter. So Bloomberg, obviously, Doddridge. Here we have Kibla and, Fork, or however you pronounce that area. Like I said, obviously, we got to be looking out for this. This morning, because like I said, this thing is actually officially observed. It didn't even get a warning on it before dropping a tornado. So that's a little concerning. It's not necessarily good. Let's see here. Angelina says hello. What's up, Angelina? Hope you're doing good. But like I said, the tornado was detected between Domino and Queen City. Because you can actually see it. It's closer to Domino than it is Queen City there, but that little that area here, that ladies and gentlemen, that's tornadic debris south of Domino. So apparently it did some destruction, did some damage. I mean, it crossed right over that highway between Queen City. Let's see, is that Highway 43? Sorry, no, Highway 59. That's Highway 59, and it crossed right over. Let's see here. Everyone's getting bad in middle Georgia. It's thundering, says Claudia. Well, stay safe out there. But yeah, no, it is definitely picking up a bit. We do have some of those nastier storms that's starting to roll its way into Georgia right now. Really southwestern Georgia right now is getting it. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Yeah, central Georgia, definitely activity is starting to pick up. Really across western Georgia, we're getting some severity popping up there. Still a bit of rotation out there northwest of Arlington, Georgia, which you guys are in a tornado warning. I would really advise watching. See if we can find a closer radar there. But anyways, it's definitely still broadly rotating. Like I said, it has a lot of work to do. See, it did not take long for these storms to fire up. I know, they did fire off pretty early. They sure did. They did fire off there pretty early. Which we'll need to be watching these for a while today, y'all. Like I said, these storms today are, like I said, kind of a little bit different than your average storms. Once again, today's risk is moderate. Like I said, level 4 out of 5 on the spectrum. Pretty big day today. Actually, tomorrow's looking pretty nasty too. Dude, we do not get a break. We did have a long break, but then here recently, it's been like day after day after day after day, constant severe weather occurring. So it's like, yeah, we're in an active period now. It's pretty obvious. That looks like that's starting to wrap up a bit. It's starting to tighten up a little bit. So we're gonna need to really look out for this here. Let's see here. So this one's right next to Arlington, Georgia, in extreme southwestern Georgia here. Yeah, it's starting to tighten up right in there. We'll watch this here. Nothing on correlation coefficient. Let's hope it stays that way. Wow, it's quite an impressive hook with that one, though. Look at that. That's a real impressive hook. That is really impressive. I tell you what, we're going to pull up the pen here so I can kind of look at things. But anyways, like I said, this is kind of like anytime you see a little bit of a hook echo like this, that is a classic supercell. That is like textbook material there. That's essentially it's somewhat embedded from another cell that's to the south. But this area here, that's where that tornadic activity would be at. Which, like I said, it looks like last few frames. Yeah, it looks like it's definitely trying. It's definitely trying to drop a tornado here. If it's going to be likely north of Arlington. However, if you live in Arlington, it's advised to definitely be in your shelter. Still has a little bit of work to do, but we'll watch it. We'll continue watching, but it has quite a hook on it, though. I tell you what, that's pretty crazy. Let's see here. Okay, so Haleburg, Alabama, you guys are good. Yeah, those supercells have tracked out of southeast Alabama for now. However, we are starting to get more of that thunderstorm activity really starting to kick off across, central Alabama. As you can see, a lot of multicellular thunderstorms kicking off. With these few, somewhat semi-discrete, not necessarily, but kind of mostly embedded supercells down here in southwestern Georgia. All right, we're gonna hop back to that confirmed tornado, y'all. Like I said, once again, apparently northeastern Texas got a confirmed tornado here a little bit ago. From like I said, obviously from. Like I said, it didn't even get warned before going confirmed here. According to, like I said, obviously the radar did pick up some debris, which is right there. Did pick up a little bit of debris. Velocity out there is definitely pretty nasty on it too. But this storm, this is not a really friendly storm out there. There's also a potential out of the storm of 2-inch hail and 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts. So not only is there a possibility for there being a tornado here, or not only is there a tornado, I should say, that is developed out of the storm, but there's also a likelihood of damaging winds up to 70 miles per hour, and like I said, some large hail. So we'll definitely need to watch it. Anyways, let's see here. Yeah, but really got to be on the lookout. Looks like a new warning just got issued, too. Yep, they just issued a new tornado warning here. They included Blakely and Damascus. So Blakely and Damascus are now under a warning. Still is a little area we need to watch. Yeah, that rotation is going to be passing in southern Blakely. So, yeah, we're going to keep on watching that one. As we should. As we need to, I should say. Once again, these storms today are not going to be so nice. All right, let's see here. All right, I tell you what, y'all. We're going to hop to the models for a moment. I do want to show you guys the models real quickly. So here's the American HRRR. The latest model. Oh, this one. We're gonna drop down and run. But here we go. So obviously, according to the model here, it does show quite a bit of activity kicking off out there. Obviously, it does show the supercells kicking off in northeast Texas. Obviously, some in southeast Alabama. But as we track later on, it shows continuous multiple rounds of this. Now I tell you what. Look what happens in central Alabama around like 3 a.m. This could be a possible derecho, and like I said, even the storm prediction centers mentioned that we might be in line for a possible derecho here. which let's go full screen this. Let's see here. They mentioned it somewhere. I forgot where. St. 10 Twins. Probably they mentioned it somewhere in this text. But I did see it from, it was either the watch that they put out there or it was the Outlook. I think it was the Outlook. But anyways, yeah, we don't have time to be looking at that the whole time since we got like a lot of tornado warnings popping off here. But, yeah, definitely. Definitely should watch this. Let's see here. All right, let's see. Southwestern Georgia. Like I said, those supercells rolling through. Still radar indicated here. Still radar indicated for the storm north of Arlington. Wow, though. I tell you what, guys. That rotation's definitely picking up. That right there. You know, honestly, this thing could drop a tornado at any moment. Yeah, that latest velocity scan. Yep, that's tightening up a bit. Okay. See here. See velocity out there. We're gonna switch to velocity for a minute. So this is right where that's at. Rotation. Yeah, there's a couple of buildings, but the good, it looks like it's just going to pass just north of central Arlington. The rotation's north of that, but yeah, no, that's yeah, we're gonna keep a sharp eye on that one. That's a little nasty. Like I said, this thing did have a pretty good hook on it too. Yeah, really getting crazy. Let's see here. See, yeah, Fox is talking about the ratio. Yeah, I got you. Yeah, it looks to be possible. You know, HRRR does support it too. So we'll see about that. Let's see, another storm out here towards kind of southwestern Georgia. We have a severe thunderstorm warning in effect here for 1.25 inch or half dollar size hail, and the possibility of 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts here. They also did put a tornado possible tag on that. So anytime you get a tornado possible tag, that does tell you that there is a good shot for maybe some tornadic activity. Not necessarily enough to be issuing for a warning yet. So there's no tornado warning, but there's a tornado possible tag. It means just keep an eye on the storm, as you know, tornadic activity could possibly happen out of these storms, or out of that in particular storm, I should say. I'll tell you what, though, wow. Yeah, those warnings out there in northern Alabama have kicked off quite a bit. Look at that new warning out towards Coleman. They issued it for 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts out there. Good Hope, Dodge City. Let's see, Hanceville, pretty much north of Birmingham. 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. So that right there, my friends, that's a pretty pretty nasty warning. Still quarter-size hail, so hail's not necessarily anything extreme. But we'll watch that. Let's see. Also towards Gadsden. Yeah, Gadsden too. New warning just got issued east of that for 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, quarter-size hail. Piedmont included there. See. Post and Boot says I'm in Piedmont. Are you in Piedmont, Alabama? Is that where you're at, dude? Because that storm is coming right at you. Right now, though, yeah, you got a warning for 56 minutes if that's you. That rotation above me is still looking like it might produce a tornado here. Oh, shoot. Hold on a minute. Uh-oh. That might even be a tornado right there. That might even be a slight debris signature there. How much you want to bet next Echo is going to have a solid debris ball on it? Wow. Yeah, that rotation's definitely kicked up quite a bit. Holy cow. Yeah, we're gonna keep an eye on that storm there. Oh shoot. There's a slight little area there that's dropping. Let's see, velocity. Wow, dude, that's really tightened up. I mean, you go back a few frames, I mean, that was not that way until now. Yeah, so that thing could very well drop a tornado here in a few minutes. All right. Well, we'll keep an eye on that one. But for now, let's do a little update here in Texas on that tornado warning. Still saying observed here. Let's see velocity out of it. Oh yeah, no, definitely pretty nasty on it. Up to 70-mile-an-hour winds too out of it in 2-inch hail. So definitely does look pretty gnarly. See here, that needs a warning. It already has a tornado warning, thankfully. It just needs to go confirmed. Like I said, it does have a really slight, I mean, it's really hard to make out, but there is a right over velocity on it. Let me look at this. Right over the velocity. There's that little debris scan there. Yeah, that could very well be a weak tornado on the ground, or weak. I mean, like I said, it could just not have hit anything to be really showing up on correlation coefficient. Either that, or we're gonna have to wait for people to report it. Yeah, people out there towards Arlington that's traveling along the highway of Arlington should probably see that, which is Highway 62. Wow. Let's see, we're going to hop over to this. But we still got that tornado warning in effect here. Let's see here, until 2:15 Eastern. So we still got a little bit. My best bet is I think they're going to probably extend that into Morgan and Leary. You know what? This is tracking right at Leary, Georgia here. I mean, this thing is going directly for Leary. We're going to turn off the tracking for a moment. Well, you know what? The more I look at it, it looks like it's slightly altering northeast. Slightly. Yeah, I would say if you're in Morgan and Leary, I would really consider watching this. You know, they're most likely going to issue a new tornado warning here very soon. Very, very soon. See, latest CC. I mean, if you see what I'm saying? There's like a slight little indentation there. Anyways, but yeah. See, those dew points have got to be pretty high. Yeah, I'm pretty sure they are. I'm pretty sure they're in the 70s, if I'm not mistaken. I looked at this earlier. So I saw 60s. Our TMA will tell me. Oh, yeah. Yeah, we got some really rich dew points, which I'll go ahead and show you. We're going to switch to this view. Yeah, look at that. There's your dew points. There's your dew points in the 70s. Yeah, a lot of tropical Gulf moisture. A lot of Gulf moisture, actually. It's giving this thing a big kick. Let's see here. Did they just... Yeah, they sure did. Look at that. They just issued a new tornado warning on that sucker. Just... Oh, shoot. You know what? Latest scan really shows that. Dude, that's a tornado on the ground right there. Straight up. No doubt about it at this point. Yet they still have the warning on radar indicated. That's got to go observed here soon. That's got to go observed here really soon from the NWS. But you know what? That is definitely, without a doubt, a debris signature there. Right over the velocity. Right over it. You can see there's velocity, there's correlation coefficient. There you go. Wow. Okay. Yep. Let's see the other storm. Yeah, other one's rotating pretty good too. Yeah, kind of east of Blakely. Let's see here. Yeah, I mean that rotation definitely looks to be improving a lot. Yeah, it seems like these storms are kind of rolling into you know, possibly higher shear environment, which could be initiating those tornadoes there. Let's see. Yeah, lower level jet stream is about 30 knots, which kind of northeasterly is at 30 knots, so around 850 millibars. So that's wow. Let's see. Do they still have that radar indicated? They do. Yeah, you'll see the box turn purple here whenever it goes confirmed. Oh wow. I find that crazy. You know what? I'm going to go ahead and open up another radar here. I'll bring you over here. So we'll be able to have more than one. I'm actually going to turn this to the Texas radar for a moment. I'm going to keep this this one up here, but I'm going to switch you guys over here to the other. Yeah, we're going to go northeast Texas because we still have that tornado warning that's out there. Still confirmed, apparently, too. Still is confirmed. Let's see here. So we have Queen City. We have Atlanta. See, Doddridge. I think that's, yeah, Doddridge. Folk, maybe. So, yeah. No, it's still confirmed here, according to that. Let's see, what about correlation coefficient? Yeah, I'm not seeing no solid signature on that. This here. Yeah, no, this one, yeah, it still says observed. So the warning expires in 4 minutes across portions south of Texarkana. Oh, you know what? It looks like that latest scan from radar. That thing might be either recycling or fading out a bit. Yeah, look at that. So looks like that latest scan on velocity there is not as strong as the previous two. Not as strong as the previous two areas of rotation that was last two frames of the rotation that was popping off there. You know what? That is tracking right towards Morgan, actually. Morgan, Georgia. Yep. Heads up to you guys. Seriously. That is, like I said, that looks like that is going right towards you guys. It is. So, heads up to y'all. If you live in Morgan, Georgia, or know anybody who lives in Morgan, Georgia, yeah, give them a heads up because this thing was confirmed, too. They haven't said it's confirmed, but it is. It's been confirmed by correlation coefficient. Yeah, the debris signature is not there. See that TVS right there, that little triangle you're looking at, or this triangle right here. That was, yeah, the area of rotation. You can obviously see that brief little scan there of debris. I mean, even on the latest scan, you can still see maybe a little bit of tornadic debris out of that. Let's see, correlation coefficient. We're gonna pop over. It looks like debris got up to around 10,000 feet or so. It's very, very faint, but you can kind of see how it kind of got, this could be like light debris, in terms of like leaves maybe branch or like little sticks and stuff. But yeah, that's definitely something. All right, let's see here. Yup. All right, we're going to pause it right there for a minute. All right, we're going to watch it. But this cell to the south looks like, yeah, that one's definitely starting to pick up a bit. You know what? I would even bet that there might even be a possible tornado in that. It's kind of hard to tell. There's a lot of clutter, but that might even, that theoretically could be a debris ball right there. You see that? The rotation's pretty good there. Whoa, that really kicked up in the last frame. Holy shoot, that is like crazy. Let's see, southwest of Bancroft. Yeah, you guys, yeah, if you're watching this out here, it looks like it's going to be passing south of Bancroft, thankfully, but it is tracking eastbound. See Damascus here in the warning. I think it's going to dodge right between Bancroft and Damascus, but it's going right eastbound, so we're going to need to really watch out for this. Wow. Let's see. Hughes says you do a really good, great job, Andrew. Thank you so much, Hughes. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, I tried to. Definitely tried to. Because I'm here to give you all the latest info on the weather here. So, let's see. Yep, got some quarter-size hail reports in northern Alabama. A few trees down, I'm assuming. Yep, power outages too. Speaking of, I wonder what's going on with these power outages. Dude, Alabama already has some power outages reported here. Almost 15,000 people are without power here. Also Texas too. Yeah, there you go. Alabama. You can see the bottom. Customers out. 14,000 people. So, yep, expect to possibly lose power today. If you live across like Alabama, across a moderate, I'd say, if the storm hits you good enough, it'll possibly do that. Yeah, also extreme northeast Texas. So that's actually in the storm that's towards Texarkana. The storm's actually slightly south of Texarkana. But my goodness, yeah, we'll watch that. Well, we'll keep on updating you guys on those power outages there. It updates like every minute or so, I think. Or every 10 minutes or so. All right, let's see. Okay, still got a severe thunderstorm warning. Whoa, dude. Okay, good news. They got rid of the tornado warning, but what the heck? Okay, so guys, there's a storm in northwestern Louisiana, north of Shreveport. This is towards Plain Dealing, towards Spring Hill. We got a severe thunderstorm warning with 2.75-inch hail and 80-mile-per-hour wind gusts. 80-mile-per-hour wind gusts and 2.75-inch hail with the tornado possible tag on that. Look at that. 80-mile-per-hour wind gusts and baseball-size hail is a possibility out of that storm. Like, that is, whew. Yep, that'll sure pack the punch. You know, honestly, I would really be away from your windows at that point. You know, honestly, with those tornadic-like wind speeds of 80 miles per hour, I would really consider even seeking shelter. That's a storm that you just don't want to mess with either way around. You know, whether it being hail or, you know, whether it being damaging winds or a possible tornado, regardless, I would be in your shelter if you live across the warning here. Clouds building moving eastward in Arlington, Texas, says Pat. Well, stay safe out there, man. Yeah, good news is like, so Texas is, obviously you still got a little bit of a risk today, but, you know, mostly it's not as crazy as it is out, you know, further eastbound here. So that's good. Penny says, sorry I'm late. What happened so far? We've already had a couple of tornadoes since I've been live. You know, we've only been live here for what? Approaching, an hour or so? About 40. Yeah, we've been live for about 45 minutes now. And we've already seen like 2 tornadoes since we've been live. And a lot of reports of hail and stuff. Which, yeah, that's pretty crazy. But glad to have you here, Penny. Hope you're doing all right. Like I said, big day today. Whoa! Dude, look at that rotation. Oh, my. Holy cow. That might even be like the tightest rotation. That is obviously a tornado. Yep, another tornado. Well, there you go. Still radar indicated. Why? Why is it radar indicated? That has to be, that needs to go confirmed. Holy cow, dude. Yeah, that's like the tightest rotation we've seen today. 100% a tornado. So that marks what, our 3rd tornado since we've been live here? Shoot. Holy cow. All right. Let's see here. Chris says, what's up? Yay, it's getting a little dark here, or getting dark here in Locust Grove, Georgia too. Stay safe there, Chris. Mustang says, hi, our tornado outbreak's going to happen today. It looks very possible, yes. Yep. As you can see for yourself, we already have a tornado, or already a confirmed tornado here. Another one. Yeah, at this point, like I said, we've already had like, what, a total of like 4 or 5 tornadoes today from what I know. We've already had quite a few of them. Yeah. Yeah, this one's mostly concerned. Why do they still have this radar indicated? I don't know. I literally have no idea why they still have that. Like, what the heck? Anyways, but that's that. Oh, shoot. I was turned on TRG's stream there. Let's see. Where's the storm? South of Bancroft? Yeah, this is crazy. South of Bancroft. So this is the good news is it looks like it's dodging Bancroft and Damascus. Oh, new frame came through. Let's see. Oh, wow, dude. Yep. That's a debris. Oh, now they do it. Now they issue that confirmed. Holy cow. That is a heck of a tornado. Let's see. Did it actually... All right, now I'm considering what it hit. That's what I want to know. What did it hit? This is in... Yeah, oh, there's also golf ball size hail being reported with it too. Let's see, we're gonna switch over to this radar there. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so it's right here. Ooh, That's not good. Yeah, there's a couple buildings out in its path, and it looks like it tracked right over that. Oh man. That's not good. Yeah. See all these little boxes here, guys? These are all buildings, like houses and stuff. And it looks like, yeah, it tore right through it. Let's see, Liberty Hill Cemetery as well. Went right over that. That's not good. Yeah, it went right over a cemetery apparently too. Very solid debris though. I tell you what, that is a heck of a debris signature. Yeah, we'll give it a few minutes, y'all. We'll give y'all we'll give it a few minutes, and then we'll look at the slice on the cross section, because right now it does not show up. Yeah, see, there's no debris no debris ball there right now, but here in a minute we'll get the cross section that'll show it. But yeah, very solid signature right there, very solid debris ball there. Yeah, seriously, this is a gnarly storm. Look at that hook too. Let's see, what did the damaging tornado and 2-inch hail they put out for it? Oh, what the heck did I just do? I think I broke. Whoops! Kind of clicked the wrong button. I don't know what I did, but let's fix that. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I don't know what the heck I just did there. But what I was gonna show you is, let me actually go back on that. Is that they put, yeah, tornado observed. Confirmed tornado was located near Arlington, 7 miles east of Blakely, moving east at 35 miles per hour. Damaging tornado, 2-inch hail. So yeah, 2-inch hail. That's what I was wanting to show you guys too. So not only, whoa, oh my gosh, it's back at it again. Oh my. Okay, yep, guys. So what you're looking at right here is a very nasty tornado on the ground. Right now, there's a tornado on the ground. That's crazy to think about. Yeah, there's a really destructive tornado that's going right eastbound. You know what? This thing is going right towards Milford. I don't know. It might be tracking slightly more north. It seems like it was going directly east. Now it seemed like it might be getting a little bit more of a northern component. But my goodness, look at that debris signature. Wow. Yeah, that's going to be going like right this way. Let's see. Okay, so honestly, it might go between Milford and Leary. It's a possibility. Yeah, Milford, Leary, Arlington. Yeah, you guys seriously got to be in your shelter right now. Seriously, this is not a good scenario that's happening right now. Let's see, velocity. Yeah, the latest scan on velocity too. That is a very nasty couplet there. Yeah, that southern cell definitely took the dominance there on that southern cell, the one that's currently like literally producing a very large tornado right now. You know, this could very well be a wedge at this point. You know, getting a really large signature like that, very tight rotation, that very well could be. You know, a large debris scan like that. I tell you what, we're gonna switch over here to that. Yep, debris still not showing up on my cross-section mode, so we'll wait a minute for that. But yeah, no, there's solid debris on that storm there. Just wondering what state are we watching. This is in Georgia, southwest Georgia right now. Yeah, Georgia, we got a really big tornado on the ground in Georgia. Not good. Not good. Let's see here. Oh, yep. Particularly dangerous situation, damaging tornado radar confirmed tornado, your life-threatening situation, debris. Will be deadly. Flying debris will be deadly to those caught without shelter. Mobile homes will be destroyed. Considerable damage to homes, businesses, and vehicles is likely, and complete destruction is possible. Yeah, they don't go light on saying complete destruction possible. Not good. Not good at all. Let's see. So this is tracking, continuing to move its way kind of east-northeastward. You know, for the most part, you know, this is going right here east-northeastward. This is going right. This is getting ready to pass towards Arlington. Humblebee says, I'm in Georgia. Great. Yeah, Georgia has a pretty big risk today. Where in Georgia are you near, if you don't mind me asking? Because I can tell you what we're expecting. Because obviously, if you know anywhere towards, if you know Arlington, Georgia, very far southwest side right now. That's where this tornado's at. Basically southwest of Arlington, a couple of miles. Not far. So, yeah. Definitely not good. I'll tell you what. We're going to bring back up the correlation coefficient. All right, we're gonna hop you back over here. So there's that. Yeah, there's that debris signature. Ooh, that little lonely house. Yeah, these houses are right on that. You know what? This thing is going right towards Andrews Airport. Okay, I have an airport named after myself, but still, going right there towards Andrews Airport. Yeah. Southeastern middle Georgia. It's southwest of me now. Gotcha, Humblebee. Yeah, stay safe out there. Seriously, if there's anything I can do for you, please let me know. In terms of, yeah, today's your risk. You got an enhanced risk. You know, across where this is at, southwestern side. This is where the moderate risk is. Like I said, we have a level 4 out of 5. So, yeah, we have a really big risk today for severe weather, and it's obviously already verifying itself. We've barely even been risk out. Yeah, we barely even been live long. All right, let's track it now. Let's see, correlation coefficient. Oh wow! Holy cow! That debris is going like over 10,000 feet. This is like, wow. You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna send this to my friend real quickly. I gotta snip that. That is aggressive. All right, let's see here. Oh, we're gonna do that. Holy cow, dude. Yeah, now that right there, that's a pretty gnarly system here. We're gonna need to look at here. Let me actually message him real quickly and show him what is going on. Because, okay, yeah, I just sent it to him. Let me hop you guys back over here. Still continuing on, y'all. Yeah, you know what? That debris could even be a lot higher at this point. Because that's like the first scan it picked up was like over, that's like 15,000. 15,000. Which that is, yeah. That is a little nasty. So we still got a really disgusting tornado on the ground, y'all. Once again, this is tracking relatively eastbound with a slight northern component to it. Yeah, you can see it right there. This is, you know what? This is getting ready to go right over Rowena and Andrews Airport. Also, Nicholasville should probably consider watching this. Would be in your shelter if you're towards Nicholasville. Andrews Airport, Rowena. Yeah, that is pretty aggressive. Yeah, we're gonna need to watch this close. Like, this is not a joke. All right, let's see here. Yeah, here. Hopefully, here soon we'll get a new scan that comes through on the cross section platform. Let's see. Anything else going on? Okay, storms are completely out of the Texarkana area. That's good. However, right now we do have a really nasty storm north of Shreveport. Let's see. Cotton Valley. We got Spring Hill, plain dealing. Bradley got a warning for 2.5-inch hail and 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts out of it. Tennis ball size hail and 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Extreme northwestern Louisiana, north of Shreveport, southwestern Georgia, or sorry, southwestern Arkansas for Bradley. But honestly, you know, the information of the hour is right here. Holy cow. Alright, let's go ahead and close that for now. Still, let's try to get another one here. Oh my goodness. Yep, look, there's that. So that's the debris right there. That's like, you know, radar really kind of showing this. Getting up to like 15,000 feet in the air. Like that is... Yeah, I mean, look at that. Look at that hook on it, too. Oh, wow. We're going to cross-section this, actually. Or not, volumetric scan this. So, let's see velocity on that. There you go. Yeah, so you can kind of see that. Perfect. Yeah, you can see the rotation going all the way up, pretty high up in the atmosphere there. Golly. Yeah, look, see, that storm is really, that's like your spinning, that's like your little vertical rotating cylinder, essentially. It's going all the way up here. And that's scanning like 15,000 feet around where that debris is being lofted to. Wow, dude. That is... Yeah. Logan says this warning is PDS. Yes. Holy cow. Dude, look at that classic... That classic supercell right there. Still's rotating pretty daggone good, too. You know what's happening? Yeah, this storm is kind of in its own environment here. You know what might actually happen is once this, storm gets here, I'm going to show you. In the latest frame, you notice this storm down here to the south. Once this gets kicked up, it looks like it's going to merge at some point. Those two cells, the current tornado-producing cell and that cell, once they merge, I have a feeling that could cut off that tornado activity for at least a few minutes. Which let's hope not, or let's hope it does. Anyway, I should say, let's hope it just cuts out completely. I mean, seriously, that is like a really odd hook. It's really high. It's really pushed up high, which is crazy. Got a lot of warm air. So basically, this is a little bit of a... Since we're kind of in this classic scenario here right now, basically what's happening inside the storm is we get a lot of this warm air that's inflowing in this little area. This is the updraft, or the updraft's actually right here. But a lot of the warm air is pulling up in this direction. And then whenever it comes to the cold air, we got a lot of cool air, what we call the RFD. Rear flank downdraft is coming down and meeting from the backside. So that obviously is, mixing the colds with the hots, and, in general is allowing for, that rotation to kick off too, because it's coming from two different directions. So, but anyways, but no, this has definitely been one of the nastiest storms we've seen today, or if not the nastiest storm I've seen. Yeah, no, it is the nastiest storm I've seen today, without a doubt, actually. I mean, yeah, no, this is just crazy. Oh, yeah, I need to get a new mouse. This mouse is terrible. It keeps on skipping over it. Oh my goodness, look at that. Wow, dude. You know what? I'm going to screenshot that. Like, that is beautiful. It's beautiful and destructive at the same time. Let's see here. Going to go back a frame. Yeah, you can actually see that debris. Maybe if I position it up here. Yeah, so you can see how it kind of arcs the debris because the winds are, winds are pushing this way. To the left. They're moving to the left here. So, kind of arcing it. Yeah, no, this is just crazy. So, like I said, y'all, just please be safe out there. Honestly, like I said, today is definitely looking like a quite a violent day. And like I said, we're just gonna have to continue to watch this as we monitor a lot more potential storm activity that's gonna be kicking off here. Let's see here. What do we got going on now? We're going to hop you all over here to this view. So if we switch over to northern Alabama, we got a storm here directly north of Birmingham. For Cleveland, we have Hayden, Locust Fork for 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. But we also have this storm. It's west of, kind of west-southwest of Tuscaloosa, and it literally has a severe thunderstorm warning for 2.5-inch hail and 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts out there. Tennis ball size hail out of that sucker. Like, that is, yeah. No, that'll leave a mark. That'll definitely pack a punch here. So, yeah, heads up to you guys who lives out there. We're going to really need to be, watching these here. Another very similar severe thunderstorm warning is actually in effect here for northwestern Louisiana. North of Shreveport, though, like I said, 2.5-inch hail, which is tennis ball size, and 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts being a possibility. So we'll need to definitely continue watching that. I know I say that a lot. I really catch myself saying that. We'll just have to watch that. I always say that. I don't know why. Let's see. Okay, so latest debris. Yeah, look at that big ball there. Still is going over. Ooh, it looks like it passed right over Andrews Airport. Oh, definitely got real close to it. That's not good. Hopefully it dodged them. I mean, it looks really close. In terms of the storm now, let's see. This thing is tracking. Oh, this thing's gonna go like pretty much right next to Milford. Probably gonna pass north of Milford. I'm not saying it won't I'm not saying it won't impact Milford. It's a very good possibility it could. But yeah. Look at that. They just issued a tornado warning for Milford. Yep, and L model. Yep, L model and Milford. They just issued that the tornado warning there. They also still have a tornado warning here north of that towards Morgan, which we should keep an eye on there too. That's the area of interest, but I think this one's about to expire, honestly. Seems like that southern cell's really kind of taken the dominance there. Still rotating pretty good. Yep, definitely still a tornado on the ground. You can still see that latest debris signature there popping up on the correlation coefficient. But yeah, like I said, if you're just now joining us, they did just issue a new tornado warning. You know what? There probably is likely some large hail in that there too. Hail size up to $50. Which, I mean, yeah, $50 size hail is nothing extreme, honestly. But I tell you what, this right here, y'all, that right there is a heavy precipitation core. There's likely really heavy rain, or there is really, really heavy rain with that, and likely some large hail mixing in with it. I would not even be surprised if it's over $50 size at this point. Would not be totally surprised. Let's see. Got a report in Grantville, Georgia. Quarter-size hail was reported here a little bit ago. So, yep, a lot of the activity starting to move its way into Georgia now. Like I said, right now it's a lot of multi-cellular thunderstorms out towards like central Alabama, kind of west central Georgia. But once you move into like southwestern Georgia, that's where things get a little bit ugly. Still got that tornado on the ground though. You know, it very well could be recycling itself too. I mean, because this thing's still in a pretty decent tornado environment here. Let's see what's going on with this guy. 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and tennis ball size hail through this one. Out here towards Brooksville and eastern Mississippi. Yep, right out there in eastern Mississippi. That's crazy. Let's see. George says hi. What's up? Hope we're doing good. Penny says hi. Hope you are doing good. Anyways, but that is, yeah, that's the latest news of the hour, y'all. Latest news of the hour. We're still going to be on the lookout for this. All right, you guys. Well, here in a few minutes, I'm going to take a break. We've already been live here a little over an hour, so I feel like I need a second to rest, maybe like a five-minute break. Yeah, we'll do a 5-minute break here in a few minutes. Let's see. We're gonna hop back over here. Yep, still observed from the weather service here. Yeah, I'm hoping it dies down. I hope it completely fades out because we do not want these tornadoes. I will tell you this: the rotation does look a little better than what it did earlier. I mean, look at that. That was a that was probably one of its strongest points at the scan. Comparing to now, it actually looks like that rotation might be fading out. That's a good sign. That's a real good sign that this thing is dying, or maybe even recycling. Let's hope not, but it's a fair possibility. Let's see. Mustang says, "Let's hope no tornado emergencies." Yeah, don't jinx it. Do not jinx it. Don't want that to happen. Not good. But it also can't be ruled out today either. You know, honestly, considering the environment that the storms are in and all that stuff, yeah, it's gonna get a little interesting today. All right, well, at least for now, guys, since it is seeming like it's gonna, starting to seem like it is, starting to fade out a little bit, I'm gonna go ahead and take that break here for a few moments. We'll be back here in, we'll see, 5 minutes or so. Yeah, look at that. The latest scan, it does seem to be waning down a little bit, so that's good. Anyways, but y'all, like I said, please take care, stay safe. Like I said, we'll be back here in 5 minutes. Don't go anywhere. Let's say grab yourself a snack, grab something to drink real quickly, and we'll be back here relatively soon. Once again, 5 minutes, we'll be back. Just give us a minute to relax for a second, and then we will be right back. Speaking of, I need to remove that part. Let me just get rid of that. There we go. But I will keep this actually on a 2-panel for you guys. So we'll have that, and we'll pull up correlation coefficient here too. There we go. All right, well, we'll be back here relatively soon, y'all. 5 minutes. Give us a minute, and we'll be right back.
Radio and television outlets or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. These are the 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time conditions. At the Tallahassee Airport, it was partly sunny. The temperature was 92 degrees. The wind was south at 14 miles an hour. At Florida State University, the temperature was 90 degrees. The wind was south at 10 miles an hour. At Apalachicola, it was sunny. The temperature was 89 degrees. The wind was southwest at 16 miles an hour. At Panama City Northwest, it was cloudy. The temperature was 86 degrees. The wind was south at 18 miles an hour. At Dothan, rain was falling. The temperature was 83 degrees. The wind was southwest at 16 miles an hour. At Albany, light rain was falling. The temperature was 71 degrees. The wind was east at 8 miles an hour. At Valdosta, it was partly sunny. The temperature was 88 degrees. The wind was south at 8 miles an hour. The forecast for the local area. Rest of today, mostly cloudy with a chance of showers and thunderstorms. Some thunderstorms may be severe with damaging winds, large hail, frequent lightning, and heavy rainfall. Near steady temperature in the upper 80s. Southwest winds 10 to 15 miles per hour with gusts up to 25 miles per hour. Chance of rain 50%. Tonight, mostly cloudy. A chance of thunderstorms with a slight chance of showers in the evening, then a chance of showers and thunderstorms after midnight. Some thunderstorms may produce damaging winds, large hail, frequent lightning, and heavy rainfall. Then some thunderstorms may produce damaging winds, large hail, and heavy rainfall after midnight. Humid with lows in the lower 70s. Southwest winds 10 to 15 miles per hour with gusts up to 25 miles per hour. Chance of rain 50%. Thursday, showers and thunderstorms likely in the morning, then showers and thunderstorms in the afternoon. Some thunderstorms may produce damaging winds, large hail, and heavy rainfall in the morning. Some thunderstorms may produce heavy rainfall in the afternoon. Humid with highs in the upper 80s. Southwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour, increasing to 15 to 20 miles per hour with gusts up to 30 miles per hour in the afternoon. Chance of rain 80%. Thursday night, showers and thunderstorms, mainly in the evening. Some thunderstorms may produce heavy rainfall in the evening. humid with lows in the lower 70s. Southwest winds 15 to 20 miles per hour, diminishing to around 10 miles per hour after midnight. Chance of rain 80%. Friday, a chance of showers and thunderstorms in the morning, then showers and thunderstorms likely in the afternoon. Humid with highs around 90. West winds 10 to 15 miles per hour. Chance of rain 70%. Friday night and Saturday, mostly cloudy. Showers and thunderstorms likely. Lows in the lower 70s. Highs around 90. Chance of rain 70%. Saturday night, partly cloudy. Showers and thunderstorms likely, mainly in the evening. Lows in the lower 70s. Chance of rain 70%. Sunday through Monday night, mostly cloudy with showers and thunderstorms likely. Highs in the lower 90s. Lows in the lower 70s. Chance of rain 60%. Tuesday, partly sunny. A chance of showers and thunderstorms in the morning, then showers and thunderstorms likely in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 80s. Chance of rain 70%. The current time is 2:45 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. You are listening to NOAA Weather Radio Station KIH-24 in Tallahassee, Florida, operating 24 hours a day on a frequency of 162.40 megahertz. This broadcast originates from your National Weather Service office in Tallahassee, Florida. The latest weather and forecast information can also be accessed by calling our automated forecast line at 850-942-8851. The National Weather Service has issued Tornado Watch number 292, effective until 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. This watch includes the following counties in Georgia: Brooks, Decatur, Grady, Seminole, and Thomas. Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. These are the 2 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time conditions. At the Tallahassee Airport, it was partly
Alrighty, y'all. We are back here. Just had to take a breather for a moment. What's up, you guys? Hope everyone's doing good. Other than this crazy activity that we're still continuing to see out here. Like I said, it's definitely is getting a little nasty out there in terms of the weather. I'll tell you what, we're going to switch back to one panel here. Storm's still going on there pretty sharply. Let's see. Still got a bit of rotation on it. I don't see... the debris signature is a little hard to make out, but I don't think there's one there anymore, which is good. But still, this thing could be, once again, very well be recycling here. Which I would definitely watch. Definitely have got to. All right, we're going to pull up the comments here so I can actually read y'all's comments and stuff. Anyways. Let's see here. Had the eye on the weather right now, and a fly is annoying. What? Is a fly annoying you, Penny? Oh, wow. All right, guys. East Central Mississippi, we got reports of 2.5-inch hail in diameter, which that is, what, tennis ball size hail? Got reports of, I believe, tennis ball size hail towards Brooksville. And east central portions of Mississippi. Let's see. We're going to bring this up here. The good news is the storm is well out of its way. So that's good. That's good. Yeah, the storm's now in Alabama, actually. Okay, making sure. Anyways, my cat tried to kill and eat it, so I left the room so she can eat it in peace. Oh, my gosh. What the heck? Let's see here. Heard Georgia Fire Department say house possibly destroyed and power lines down. Ooh, that's not good. Let's see. RT and teams pushing the core and expecting on-ground tornado to their right momentarily south of Leary, Georgia. Let's see. Okay, yeah, here's Leary, Georgia. Yeah, that's that cell we've really been looking at for. Like I said, it's a very well possibility it could be recycling here. Let's hope not. But still, yeah, rotation's still quite visible there. Let's see here. Let's see, Blakely. Yep, Blakely here. We got golf ball hail reported, but this was a while ago. I mean, considering that the storm is well out of the way now. But I tell you what, look at those two hook cells. I'll screenshot that too. That's pretty impressive. However, this guy's not warned yet. It's a very well possibility it could eventually go warned here. Here in the next little bit. Good. The bad news is that there's really not any good radar coverage out to that cell. The one out here towards Leesburg, directly north of this, kind of northeast of the one that we're watching now, towards Milford. It's definitely running out of a radar zone. Because it's getting further away from that radar, so it's not going to be as sharp. But we'll just keep watching this radar for now, because that's really all we can do, because this is like the only radar we have out here. Yeah, southwest Georgia is kind of in a radar dead zone. I think we need a new radar out here. Let's see here. Wow, got quite big. Yeah, we got some pretty large severe thunderstorm warnings out there in Alabama here. Let's see. We're gonna pull up the central Alabama radar out there towards Birmingham. You know, there's actually a storm here to the north of Birmingham that we're watching here. This guy is for, let's see here. I want to say at least 60 miles per hour, at least 70. Yep, 70 mile per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. Yep, so both of these are significant in terms of wind damage here. So we will watch this one closely. Let's see here. All right, let's see. We got Jasper. Ooh, a little bit of a possible hook on that one, too. Yeah, we're watching you. We are watching you closely. Let's see here. We got, apparently we got some reports here as of a little bit ago. I got some trees down on Walston Bridge Road. Walston. Yeah. Walston Bridge Road. But that's report there from a from the 911 call center. So, let's see, got quite a large cell out here too. 60 mile per hour wind gust, $50 size hail towards Greenville and western Mississippi. All right, let's move back. You know what? This radar in Tallahassee might even be better. Might even be better. Yeah, I mean, look at that. Let's see, velocity. Yeah, definitely still some rotation going on there. Let's try KEOX then. Ooh. Yeah, look at that. Okay, so just past north of Milford. Now it kind of looks like it might be heading into a rural person of the or not person, a rural part of the town here. Let's see here. All right, y'all. I'm gonna switch you guys over here to the SPC for a moment because it looks like we just got a new. Ooh, yeah, I got a new watch, a PDS one too. Wow. Yeah, let me go and show you guys this. So the Storm Prediction Center actually issued a PDS Severe Thunderstorm Watch out there. If you don't know what a PDS stands for, it stands for Please Don't Scream. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. It stands for Particularly Dangerous Situation. I always called it Please Don't Scream because I've always found that kind of interesting or kind of funny. Anyways, but yeah, Particularly Dangerous Situation. Look at that. Whoa! Wind gusts up to 90 miles per hour likely, and large hail events up to 3 inches in diameter. And a few tornadoes likely. Holy cow, 90% chance for severe wind. 90% chance for over 70 miles per hour. 90, y'all. 90 miles per hour. Like that, yeah, no, that's... Yeah, that's a little disturbing. Let's see. Yep, still observed. Got 21 minutes on that tornado warning yet to go. Here in southwestern Georgia. see, Birmingham. We got northeast of Birmingham. We have Gadsden, Hoax Bluff. We have Stelly, Asheville, Ragland, Pell City. This is in Alabama, by the way. This is for 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail out there. So that, yep. Wow. Let's see here. Penny says, "What the heck? This weather's crazy." Yeah, it is. Been through a PDF derecho before, winds of 105 back in 2019. Wow. Yeah, that's pretty nasty. Yeah, like I said, the fact that they're pulling out the card for potentially 90-mile-an-hour wind gusts in some aspects, that's a little concerning. Anyways, but we do have a pretty gnarly storm out here, y'all, towards extreme northwestern Louisiana, still kicking off, 2.5-inch hail potential. And 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts on it. Let's see. This is for tennis ball size hail and 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts out of it. Like that in itself is pretty gnarly. You know, honestly, at that point, I would even recommend getting your shelter for something that large, for something that concerning. Speaking of getting your shelter, we still got some rotation on that cell out here east of Milford now, essentially. Essentially east of Milford at the moment. This thing is now, this thing continues tracking eastbound. Now, this is heading right towards Red Store Crossroads here in basically southwestern Georgia. Whoa. Yeah, Albany's a really populated territory. Holy cow. Okay, so good news is this thing's tracking mostly south of Albany. Does not look like Albany's going to be getting affected by that. But I do tell you what. If I was in Albany, I'd still be watching closely. There's a storm impacting like Albany right now, actually. Holy cow. Okay. Yep, still observed there. 18 minutes left on that warning, y'all. Gotta keep an eye on it. We'll keep that on this radar here above me. So there we go. We'll keep the velocity up there above my head there. Let's see. Anything else interesting going on? Yeah, really not much anything else going on in the States other than the Southeast. But like I said, if you guys are just new here, if you guys are just joining, I should say that we have a pretty large risk today, as you probably could tell. We got ourselves a moderate, a level 4 out of 5 on the severe weather spectrum. Like I said, that's a pretty rare event. You know, moderates happen a couple times a year usually, but mark this as one of the most active weather days you'll see this year. You know, knowing that we're in a moderate. You know, usually moderate days. You know, usually see I'd say at least see less than 8 of them or so per year. But anyways. Let's see here. Well, derecho and long track tornadoes hit Florence, Alabama. All right, let's see. Let me pull up Florence real quickly. Florence, Alabama. Here we go. This is for those areas. Okay, now you're in a slight risk. Yeah, you're kind of on that lower end of the spectrum for today for severe weather. All right, now you can see you're pretty much good. A lot of the stuff is to your south. Yeah, a lot of your activity is going to be to the south, essentially. Let's see here. So once again, still observed there. Let me pull up correlation coefficient and see if there's anything popping up. Yeah, I'm not seeing anything on correlation coefficient. I think that the storm has mostly faded quite a bit. Once again, let's just hope it does not recycle, because that's just what you don't want. Don't want it to recycle, that's for sure. Let's see here. Let's move over here towards Atlanta. Yeah, Atlanta, too, even Atlanta's in the enhanced risk, I believe. No, Atlanta's in the slight, but right on the line between the slight and the enhanced. South of Atlanta right now, we got a couple of severe thunderstorm warnings out there. Yeah, Atlanta's kind of in a little dry slot right now. But south of that, we're seeing a lot of heavy rain. Like Locust Grove, Blacksville, Lovejoy, Fayetteville, Sunny Sky, not Sunny Sky, Sunnyside. Anyways, let's see here. King says, "Hey Andrew, today will be crazy. Hope your day is going well." It's doing all right, and yes, it's already been crazy. It's already been a crazy day. And unfortunately, I have to tell you this, but it's going to be crazy pretty much all day. Let's see here. Yeah, we got some in east central Mississippi towards Louisville. Macon Shackalack. Is that how you say that? Oh, man. We got Golson Noxapater. $half size hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts out there. So that, we'll keep an eye on these central Mississippi storms for a little bit. Oh, wow, they just issued a new warning, didn't they? Shoot, for that storm there north of Shreveport. Yeah, look at that. They just issued a new severe thunderstorm warning for Homer. Not Homer Simpson, by the way. This is Homer, northwestern Louisiana. We got Athens, Sugar Creek, Lisbon, Weldon, Bernice, Dubac, Vienna, Grambling, Simsboro, and Oak Grove, Arcadia as well. Now, this warning's for 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and baseball-size hail. Holy cow. Wow. Yeah, no, that's pretty gnarly. That is pretty gnarly, I tell you what. Let's see here. Yeah, we got reports out of that storm. I'd say it's relatively fresh. Within the last... Yeah, both of these were within the last 20 minutes. Reporting golf ball size hail out here towards Sarepta. However you say that area. Let's see here. Oh shoot, new tornado warning that is issued for Georgia. It looks like. Does this include out? Oh shoot, yep, that Albany storm eventually just went tornado warned. Oh shoot, look at that. A spotter reported tornado at this location as of 2:54 Eastern. Wow, dude. Yep, 1859 UTC right now. Yeah, no, that right there, that's gnarly. So obviously, let's see here. Spotter reported tornado out there, and where's this at? In Baker County, Georgia. But anyways, new tornado warning got issued for Albany, not Albany, New York. Sorry, not Albany, New York. Albany, Georgia. This is tracking kind of east-northeastward. Also includes the warning for Oakfield, Dulles, and Warwick. Just wish we had a little bit of better radar coverage out here. The radar coverage out in these areas is pretty terrible. Let's see here. Maybe we'll switch over here to this one. Yeah, got a bit of radar problems. Bit of radar problems with that one. Still seeing that upper level rotation on that radar from pretty far away. But we'll see. We are in Montgomery, Alabama. We are super worried about the Night Naders, says Triple. Well, stay safe out there, Triple. Like I said, obviously, if there's anything I can do to help you, please let me know. But yeah, no, I agree. I mean, obviously, we're going to be having to watch, or have to watch, these areas, Alabama, Mississippi, Georgia tonight. Let's see, it's pronounced Albany. Oh, okay. I always heard Albany. It might even be a regional thing, That might even be a regional thing where some people call it Albany. But I've heard it both ways. But yeah, no, later tonight, though, we're going to definitely have to continue watching this. Once again, today's biggest tornado threats across Alabama and actually western Georgia. Here's the latest SPC outlook, Storm Prediction Center outlook here for today's risk. We got a moderate, like I said, level 4 on the spectrum. Pretty big day ahead of us. Tornado probability, 10% chance across the, obviously, portion central and eastern Alabama. Also western, southwestern Georgia. A 10% significant chance out there. Damaging winds 45 sig and, hail 30 sig. So, obviously, we're talking, the PDS tornado, the PDS severe thunderstorm watch they issued here not too long ago. They mentioned the fact that there is going to be the potential for 90-mile-per-hour wind gusts, as well as the potential for 3-inch hail, possibly. How many violent tornadoes have we had already? At least two. Yeah, we've already had several tornadoes today. Oh, look at that. They just issued that tornado warning. They're continuing that observed tornado warning now, including Putney. Let's see here. We have DeWitt and Baconton. Not Putney, Putney. Uh-oh. Got an alert coming through. All right, y'all. See what all this is about. Gonna turn up, gonna keep that radio up here for a moment. We'll see what this is all about. Probably this guy, right?
The National Weather Service in Tallahassee has issued a severe thunderstorm warning for southern Lanier County in Georgia,
that's it.
Central Lowndes County in Georgia, East Central Brooks County in Georgia, until 3:45
Maybe
p.m.
not.
Eastern Daylight Time. At 3:04 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time, a severe thunderstorm was located over Valdosta, moving east at 35 miles.
Maybe
per
so.
Hazard, 60 miles per hour wind gusts and quarter-size
Yeah,
hail.
we're not gonna listen to that whole thing. That's just kind of normal stuff. Just a normal severe thunderstorm warning that just got issued there. Nothing extreme. Kind of like your normal type of stuff. Let's see here. Oh shoot, I almost knocked over my water. That would have been really bad. Let's see. Everyone just got their new homes built a few months ago. Time for this. Yeah, no, that's not good. Dawn 3 has confirmed visual on-ground tornado near Newton, Georgia. Where's Newton? Newton, Georgia. I'm gonna need to look up Newton here. Here, let's bring y'all over here so I can look it up. Newton, Georgia. Here we go. Oh, okay. I don't know why I couldn't see that. But yeah, no, that makes sense. It's probably more closer towards like mostly towards like Pretoria. Yeah, probably more close to Pretoria there. But it is directly north of that. But yeah. But thanks for the update, Proxy. Let's see. Me and my family in Florence, we are clear today. Gotcha, that's good. Thunderstorm warning just got out in middle Georgia. Are you talking about? Yeah, this guy. We've been watching a couple of these ones here. Mostly just a concern for gusty winds up to 60 miles per hour out there. Let's see here. But we got 3 tornado warnings though. See, like I said, Albany, Georgia. I think Albany, Georgia is good to go now, for the most part. Because like I said, the storm's already moved its way out of your region, so that's good. Yeah, that's good news. But anyways, yeah, no, we'll. It's kind of our main topic right now is these guys. We got a few other, pretty gnarly storms, like the one that's kicking off in north central Louisiana right now, as you can see on the screen above me. That warning out there. Wow, they even upgraded it, I think. Let's see. What is this at? Baseball size hail and 70 mile per hour wind gusts with a tornado possible tag on it. This is, once again, this is northeast of Shreveport. Yeah, northeast of Shreveport here. Golly. Ugh, that's brutal. Let's see here. Photos have been captured of the tornado in between screen freezes, says Proxy. Ooh, gotcha. Let's see. Liam says, I just woke up. What's the highest SPC risk? We have a moderate. Level 4, man. Pretty big one, too. Here you go. Here's the risk. Yeah, pretty big moderate out there. 10 sig for tornadoes, 45 sig for damaging winds, and a 30% significant for hail. So, got significant risk for all 3 hazards today. We're talking big potential tornadoes, big hail, big damaging wind gusts. I mean, shoot. Yeah, today's loaded. Got a loaded gun today, y'all. Okay, so one towards Albany, that's still radar indicated. However, Baconton, got Rolling Acres, Pekin City, Williamsburg, Holland Folly. Tornado warning still confirmed. Still an observed tornado here, so. I think the one for, Milford and L model. Yeah, that's going to expire any minute now. This guy, because you can see the storm has already moved its way out. There was a tornado reported north of L model, though. So, let's see. I was really scared we were going to get all hazards. Yeah. Somebody in my stream yesterday said that they're not going to get moderate. I'm like, yeah, I kind of think they are. Because yesterday we had that enhanced risk. Somebody said that. I forgot who it was. But they were like, yeah, we're going to get a moderate or an enhanced risk today. And I was like, no, we're going to get moderate. And they're like, no. I'm like, yeah, okay. I said at least 10% significant. I'm pretty sure I was pretty spot on with the SPC outlook. With a 45 sig and a 30 sig. Matter of fact, I think I nailed it. I'm proud of that. I sure am. Anyways, according to NWS warning statement, there's still a confirmed tornado near Newton. Yes, there is. It's right up here. So here's Newton. This is the storm we're looking at, kind of north of Newton right now. Now, eventually, this thing is going to be going like near Putney. Yeah, the thing's tracking right towards Putney from what it looks like. So, if you live out there, obviously, yeah, you know what to do. Get in your shelter and remain there until further notice. Let's see. See, my mom's an Uber driver. So she is safe to drive Marshall Shoals. Gotcha. Proxy says observe tornado heading towards Putney at 40 miles per hour. Yep. Yes, indeed. Yep, it's going right there towards Putney. Yep, 40 miles per hour, moving eastbound. Warning's in effect until 3:45. So we got a little over a half hour to go with this warning here. But that's the area of interest right there. Proxy, isn't it read on this storm? If you know. 'Cause I'm pretty sure. I know he's out here. Where is he at, actually? Is he in Alabama or is he in Georgia? Anyways, but yeah, no. Wow. Let's see here. Ice Cream says I might go to sleep since I know I'm safe. Thank you, WW. You're welcome, dude. Have a good night rest. Or have a good day's rest. Yeah, get yourself a nap, man. I could definitely use one myself. Let's see here. Oh, yeah. No, that northern cell east about. The good news is it looked like it dodged Albany. That's good. But, still is a tornadic cell towards Doles, Oakfield, Warwick. Would still be there. Proxy says looks to be in Georgia. Gotcha. Yeah, that's, figured he would be. Because, like I said, HRRR was showing that discrete cell for multiple runs now. Speaking of, let me actually switch y'all over here real quickly, y'all. Oh, shoot, we just got the 18Z run. Ooh, or it's loading now anyways. It's about 30% done. Yeah, let me hop you guys into models real quickly. So here's the weather model. This is the HRRR, stands for High Resolution Rapid Refresh. But got a lot of strong, got a lot of helicity, updraft helicity on these storms here. Really, really powerful updrafts can really support that large hail today. Also, yeah, multiple kind of semi-discrete cells are possible. I mean, first of all, if we go back here in time, you can actually see how there's that cell that we're watching now in South Georgia. Honestly, it really does kind of seem to kind of highlight Southwest Georgia today. Also, kind of South Central Alabama too. So, yeah, that in itself, that's crazy. Let's see here. Thank you, bro. I'm moving to Mesa, Arizona. Do they get really bad weather? Severe thunderstorms, not necessarily. Your main concern is like droughts, because you're basically moving to a desert. But no, Arizona, yeah, they don't get really too much unless you're living in the mountains. Mountains usually can consist of some pretty heavy snowfall during the winter months. Let's see here. Okay, wow. All right, y'all. So Philadelphia, Mississippi, got a severe thunderstorm warning out there, northeast of Jackson. Let's see here towards Ethel, Philadelphia, Pearl River, for golf ball size hail and 60-mile-an-hour winds. Let's see. Also with the storm here in northern Louisiana too. This one's gnarly. This one towards Homer, we have Lisbon. Lisbon. Here towards Burness. They just updated it too. Oh, good news. Okay, so they brought it from baseball size now to golf ball size. So the hail does seem to be maybe improving on that storm there. That's good. It looks like they also downgraded the winds. Yep, they also downgraded the winds there. 60-mile-per-hour winds. It was at 70, I believe. Chase team radar shows distinct hook echo. Whoa. Wait, so they have their own radar? Is there a Dow out there? Do they have Doppler on wheels out in the... Oh, man. Dude, I wish I got some access to that radar data. Dude, that would be really useful. Wow. But anyways, yep, still observed. Yep, still is. Yeah, like I said, the bad news is the fact that the storm is heading into a zone where there's not many radar coverages. Wow. See, yeah, heading right there towards Putney there too. Yeah, that thing continues. It's gonna go right over Putney, or even DeWitt too. Yeah, if you're in Putwitt or not Putwitt, if you're in Putney and DeWitt, I would be in your shelter right now. Let's see here. Cape Fear reporting in zero Sharknado activity. Thank God. Yeah, that's good. Let's see here. When's the next convective outlook? I wonder if that... They do it every 3 hours, don't they? Could be wrong on that. Pretty sure... we have an update around 9 o'clock, I remember. So our next update should be sometime relatively soon, I'd say. Let's see. Reflectivity here. Yeah, I'm still showing a hook echo. I mean, you can obviously tell that it's there. Just sucks that the radar coverage is getting really terrible out here. Let's see. Amber says, where is this? This is in Georgia. Yeah, here's the state of Georgia. There's Florida right here. This is really southwestern Georgia right now. We got a confirmed tornado here. Even got reports of confirmed tornado here east of Milford, Georgia. But yeah, southwestern Georgia is where this is at. What's going on with this dude? Got a severe thunderstorm warning in south central Georgia here for 1.25-inch hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, and a tornado possible tag on it. Yeah, it has a little dangly there. We're gonna need to look out for. Let's see here, velocity. Yeah, there's not really any rotation on that storm right now. I'm not concerned of a tornado out of that cell right now. Let's see. Yeah, we have a few storms south of Atlanta. Let's see, these guys are warned for just 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Nothing really extreme out there. Holy cow! All right. But like I said, guys, seriously, if y'all have any updates, if there's any photos, anything like that you'd like to send in to us, tag us on Twitter, y'all. Feel free to. Like I said, obviously, make sure it's your photos, though, before you do. Or anyone you know, at least. Let's see here. Amber says, thank you. Very welcome. Let's see here. Prepper says, good afternoon, friends. Hope you are well and safe, Andrew. How is the new chair? Pretty good. It's all right. You know, a little funny story. It's actually my mom's chair, but I as a temporary placeholder for mine. I'm getting mine soon. But anyways, but yeah, no, I'm using my mom's chair for now. It's okay, better than my my other one, that's for sure. All right, let's see here. Yeah, really central. Oh wow, that one's that's popped up pretty nasty. Okay, east central Mississippi towards Louisville, and Macon. We got 2.5-inch hail being reported, or sorry, warned out there. So tennis ball size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts is possible, like east of Louisville. Not Kentucky. I'm actually fun fact. I'm actually in Louisville right now, pretty much. But anyways, but yeah, no. When it comes to it, you know, we do got some pretty nasty hail potential on that one. Let's see, before I get off here tonight, shows we'll get some thunderstorms. Is that just thunder? Wait, ice cream. Where was that again? What state? Let's see here. All right, Albany. Okay, tornado warning no longer in Albany, so that's good news. That is good. Yeah, we don't want any tornado warnings for Albany, especially populated areas. No thanks. You do not want those. We do not want those. Not good. Let's see here. Storm's going to be passing, yeah, like I said, right now it's heading towards Davis Mill, Doles, right over 5 points. Yeah, Doles is currently experiencing the worst of it right now. Let's see. Ice cream says Florence, Alabama. Yeah, no, like I said, you're in a slight risk, dude. In Florence, which, like I said, that's a small chance for severe weather. I wouldn't say it's going to be completely impossible, but there is a small chance you could, or I wouldn't say really that small. I mean, a decent chance, I'd say, of maybe seeing a few strong to severe storms nearby. Pretty good probability, I'd say. Yep, still observed, y'all. Still in that one tornado warning. See here. Yeah, I think closest radar we got is Tallahassee. On that one tornado warning there. Yeah, got a bit of rotation still on it. See here, this is going right towards DeWitt and Putney, which is going to be crossing over Highway 19. So this highway right here, this is Highway 19. Going to be crossing right over it. Whoa. That's crazy. Let's see here. I'm not sure if I know this, but I think cat fights can be dead. Mustang, what the heck are you talking about, dude? It's like the most random thing I've heard. Let's see here. Yeah, it's getting real close. It's closing in on DeWitt and Putney right now. Getting there. It's right up on it. Let's see here. Making pizza 21 minutes ago. This is prepper. Nice. Enjoy it. Wow. Yeah, we got a lot. Oh, shoot. What's going on out here? Okay, got a new warning out there in Mississippi. Let's see what all this is about. That ought to be nice. 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts, ping pong ball size hail. This is for like Morgan City. See Eden, Belzoni. Those areas out there. Let's see. We're gonna move back here to Atlanta for a moment. So we got Jackson, we got Flowvilla in this warning here. just for 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Yep. Yeah, a lot of that cluster just got discontinued. But this guy over here, this one's pretty nasty for the damaging wind potential. 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts east of Birmingham possible. Towards a storm near Anniston, Jacksonville, Weaver, Lincoln, and Talladega. Actually got a lot of reports of, wow, look at all those. Let's see. Tree on house and Dewey Heights Road. Whoa. Tree on vehicle. Trees down. Trees and power lines down. RV overturned. Trees down. Oh, wow. So this all happened just north of Birmingham, y'all. Apparently there's a tree fell on vehicle. Apparently a tree fell on a house. Multiple trees and power lines down. And an RV flipped over. Wow. Yeah, these storms are not very nice today. Let's see here. We got a kind of a discrete cell popping off here south of in south central Georgia, I should say. Let's see here. Valadosa for $half size hail and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Also, they put a tornado possible tag on that one, so we'll need to keep an eye out there for a possible tornado. Oh, look at that. They put back the radar indicated on that tornado warning. Would you look at that? Yep, so she's, even though it shows observed here, once it turns observed, it always stays observed on this program. But back here you can look, tornado radar indicated. So that's good. That's good at least. It's now radar indicated, but still, it's not an excuse to get out of your shelter yet, because there is still a bit of rotation that's like now crossing over into Putney right now. And also, like, Holland, Foley. Yeah. No, this is a pretty populated zone. I mean, it's not terribly populated, but there's definitely a lot of industrial areas. Or not industrial, but civilized areas, I guess. You got some neighborhoods throughout here. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, definitely it's not like there's nobody in that warning. There's a lot of people in that warning, actually. I'd say at least 1,000. At least 1,000 people in this town. Easily. Oh, yeah, easily. Probably a couple thousand. Let's see. This is for Putney. No, not Texas. Population is 2,800. Yep. So population's pretty decent. It looks like that rotation has died out though. That's good. That is good. Puss in Boots says, I'm in a moderate risk area of Georgia. Yeah, stay safe, dude. Seriously, this is turned into a pretty interesting, pretty nasty day so far. Whoa. Let's see here. I don't know what my city's risk is. Penny, if you want to let me know, I'll tell you. If you wanna send a zip code, I can look it up real quick. I can tell you what area you're in. But like I said, obviously we have the moderate, the biggest risk for today across northeast Louisiana, a small sliver southeast Arkansas, central Mississippi, central Alabama, and southwestern Georgia. See, it's been a cool start to June, very unusual. Yeah, it's weird. It seems like June's taken over May. I mean, this is usually May activity here. April, May. Shoot. Yeah, that's crazy. Let's see here. But yeah. Penny says 68104. All right, let's see here. 68104. Oh, you're in Nebraska. Yeah, no, there ain't nothing going on in Nebraska today. Nah, you're good. Not even thunderstorms are expected out for you. However, tomorrow, you actually have a chance for a few thunderstorms, but generally not expected to be severe, so you're good. All right, I'll get you two Puss in Boots real quickly. Let's see, 30228. This is in Georgia. No, you're in the site risk, dude. Puss in Boots, you're right there in the site risk, so south of Atlanta. It does not mean you don't have a chance for severe weather. It just means that, generally speaking, the heaviest of it's going to be south of you. So, that's good news. Let's see here. Montgomery looks like a shelf wall. You know what? That would not surprise me. Yeah, we got some storms rolling in through Montgomery right now, actually. Getting them boomers in Montgomery right now. About to flood this triple. Well, stay safe, dude. I tell you what. In terms of the flooding, I actually want to look at today's flooding risk. Last I checked, it was slight today. Which I didn't check this. I didn't check it today. I checked it yesterday. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and switch you guys over here to that view. Let's see. Back to here. So here's the. Oh wow, they put a moderate even. Look at that, moderate even for flash flooding today. Yeah, we didn't have that yesterday. We have a moderate today. So that's southeast of you most. You're in a slight part of it. You're in a slight risk of the flooding. At least a 15% chance of flooding every 25 miles. From obviously from thunderstorm activity, which it's a good possibility. Let's see, quarter size hail out there, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Yeah, that's good. Those have mostly faded a bit. Yep, quarter size. Yeah, but these guys, whoa. Yeah, now these ones out here, y'all. Whoa, dude. In central Mississippi, these ones are like golf ball to baseball size hail, or tennis ball size hail. Yeah, golf ball to tennis ball size hail out of these guys in central Mississippi. Same thing for the cell here in east of Shreveport in northern Louisiana. This one's here for the potential of golf ball hail and 60-mile-an-hour winds. Crazy. Watching it now roll in, I can see. I can swim, can't fly. I'm worried about naders. Gotcha. All right, let's see. 13 minutes for both of these. So, yeah, we have 13 minutes to go, y'all, on these tornado warnings. Hopefully they just get canceled completely. We don't want any tornado warnings. Still hooking, though. These things are both still in that hook shape. They have a really odd shape of hook today. Because like usually a classic, has like a hook like this. And then you have your storm that goes around like this. But for today, these hooks are like this. Which is weird. It's kind of like upside down. It's crazy. But yeah, we've got 13 minutes on those two. Still radar indicated. Or they're at radar indicated now, which is good. Better than being confirmed. We don't want them confirmed. But earlier they've already been confirmed earlier. Maxwell Air Force Base has lightning sirens on. Ooh. Naders in the dark. Old country song, just like a woman. One night they can destroy what? One night they can destroy everything you have. That's brutal. That is brutal. Let's see here. Ooh. Oh, yeah. You know what? That thing eventually could go tornado warned. Look at that hook. Earlier I didn't see velocity on it, but yeah, it's still not really rotating too good. But I tell you what, it's showing some interesting signs. We got a hook echo on that storm there. That thing's a possible supercell. Holy cow. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on that. Let's see. Esler. Sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. I probably am. How about 29648? 29649. Sorry. This is in South Carolina. You have a marginal level 1 on the spectrum. Like I said, there's a scale from 1 to 5. You're in level 1. Today's highest risk is a 4. So you're well away from the nastiest part of the storms today. Yeah, really not a big chance of anything crazy. But I mean, it's a slim chance. You could get a strong thunderstorm or two nearby. Potentially severe. We're gonna have to start paying more attention to like Mississippi, y'all, because these storms out here, 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts, and like I said, obviously potential for 1.5-inch hail. Yeah. Yeah, no, these are pretty gnarly. Let's see, 1.75-inch hail, golf ball size, and 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Okay. Let's see. What about Dallas? What's going on? Yeah, Dallas is clear for once. Dude, Dallas, yeah, last several days, dude, Dallas has been getting hit hard. Good news is that they're obviously still got a risk potentially for today, but they're not seeing anything right now. So at least they're getting a little bit of a break. At least they're getting a little bit of a break. Let's see here. Triple says I'm worried about 36092. Let's see here. 36092. Alabama. Yeah, that's the moderate zone. Yeah, you got a big risk today, dude. Yeah, you got to really be looking out for the weather. Actually, it looks like there's a storm over you right now. Not severe or anything, but definitely is a bit of a lightning show from what it looks like. Let's see here. It was intercepted by RT. Is RT Reed Timmer? I guess that's what you're going for, proxy, by Reed Timmer's chase team south of Leary, Georgia, which that is somewhere around in here. Oh, look at that. They just issued a new tornado warning for Ashburn, Rebecca, Arp, Abba, Westwood, Fitzgerald. Let's see, Louisville. Yep, that's a new tornado warning they just issued. All right, heads up to y'all out there. Triple says, hey, thanks MWW. I watch you every time I see clouds in the sky. Well, shoot, that's every time there's clouds in the sky. Well, we're not always live when there's clouds in the sky. I mean, we'd be live 24/7. I'm just messing with you. No, I know what you mean. You mean storms nearby, but yeah. Well, thanks, man. Thank you. Greatly appreciated. Yeah, I mean, if you're here during every single time there's clouds nearby, that'd be nearly every day. Proxy says, "Yep, okay." I had a feeling, Proxy. I just wanted to make sure with you, because I didn't want to. I didn't want to think that you were saying something else. Wasn't sure. Let's see here. Yeah, so that's that. Let me see. Yeah, right now, I mean, Jackson, Mississippi is pretty much good to go. I mean, y'all are clear, right? I wouldn't say good to go. I'd say you're clear for now. You're good to go for now. But like I said, wait a little bit, and yeah, we'll see. But yeah, like I said, later on this evening, we're gonna get more activity out here. Wow. Shoot, we've already been live for 2 hours. It doesn't even feel like that. Speaking of, though, y'all, I think I'm going to take a break here in a minute. Oh, look at that. They issued a new tornado warning, continuing it for Sylvester, Sumner, and Poland. Not Poland. Oh, wow. Look at that. Also, a new severe thunderstorm warning out here for Homerville, Dew Point. Not like temperature dew point. It's funny. But they got Dew Point. They got Argyleville. Or, not Argyleville. Argelly? Okay. Let's see here, towards Magnolia and Chauncey, Jamestown included. Yeah, there's a little bit of a hook on that, but I didn't see any rotation on it. But 70-mile-an-hour winds and quarter-size hail. Anyways, that's that. Let's see here. Proxy says, Andrew, let me know if these updates disrupt your stream at all. No, Proxy, honestly, they're fine. And I really appreciate you helping us out. Proxy, don't feel that way at all. It's honestly, it's much appreciated. You're a big help to this channel, Proxy, and we love you. So you don't want to distract, only inform. You're good. Let's see here. How far back can you predict weather? I don't like to go any more than 5 days. But unless I see serious support, then sometimes that'll... sometimes it can be pushed out a little bit further, but I really don't like tracking that far out. Speaking of, the GFS completely got rid of that tropical system now. Well, that's good. Yeah, we don't want any tropical storms out there. But it's hurricane season after all. All right, guys. We're going to take a 5-minute break. It's going to take 5 minutes to relax for a moment. Once again, thank you all for joining us. Greatly appreciated. If you guys are enjoying it, leave a thumbs up, hit that subscribe button, and all right, we'll be back here soon.
The severe thunderstorm warning for east central Brooks County is canceled. The severe thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A tornado watch remains in effect until 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for south central Georgia. These are the 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time conditions. At the Tallahassee Airport, it was partly sunny. The temperature was 90 degrees. The wind was southwest at 15 miles an hour. At Florida State University, the temperature was 88 degrees. The wind was southwest at 8 miles an hour. At Apalachicola, it was sunny. The temperature was 88 degrees. The wind was southwest at 14 miles an hour. At Panama City Northwest, it was partly sunny. The temperature was 87 degrees. The wind was south at 20 miles an hour. At Dothan, light rain was falling. The temperature was 86 degrees. The wind was southwest at 20 miles an hour. At Albany, a thunderstorm was reported. The temperature was 70 degrees. The wind was northwest at 12 miles an hour. At Valdosta, a thunderstorm was reported. The temperature was 81 degrees. The wind was east at 6 miles an hour. The current time is 3:41 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. The National Weather Service has issued Tornado Watch number 292, effective until 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. This watch includes the following counties in Georgia: Brooks, Decatur, Grady, Seminole, and Thomas. Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. You are listening to NOAA Weather Radio Station KIH-24 in Tallahassee, Florida, operating 24 hours a day on a frequency of 162.40 megahertz. This broadcast originates from your National Weather Service office in Tallahassee, Florida. The latest weather and forecast information can also be accessed by calling our automated forecast line at 850-942-8851. The severe thunderstorm warning for east central Brooks County is canceled. The severe thunderstorm which prompted the warning has moved out of the warned area. Therefore, the warning has been canceled. A tornado watch remains in effect until 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time for south central Georgia. These are the 3 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time conditions. At the Tallahassee Airport, it was partly sunny. The temperature was 90 degrees. The wind was southwest at 15 miles an hour. At Florida State University, the temperature was 88 degrees. The wind was southwest at 8 miles an hour. At Apalachicola, it was sunny. The temperature was 88 degrees. The wind was southwest at 14 miles an hour. At Panama City Northwest, it was partly sunny. The temperature was 87 degrees. The wind was south at 20 miles an hour. At Dothan, light rain was falling. The temperature was 86 degrees. The wind was southwest at 20 miles an hour. At Albany, a thunderstorm was reported. The temperature was 70 degrees. The wind was northwest at 12 miles an hour. At Valdosta, a thunderstorm was reported. The temperature was 81 degrees. The wind was east at 6 miles an hour. The current time is 3:43 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. The National Weather Service has issued Tornado Watch number 292, effective until 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. This watch includes the following counties in Georgia: Brooks, Decatur, Grady, Seminole, and Thomas. Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. You are listening to NOAA Weather Radio Station KIH-24 in Tallahassee, Florida, operating 24 hours a day on a frequency of 162.40 megahertz. This broadcast originates from your National Weather Service.
Alrighty, we are back. What's up, everybody? Hope you guys are doing good. If you're just now joining us for today, So we've had a pretty active and pretty violent day today so far. So we're gonna be here for a little bit today. Not sure how long we're gonna be live today, but we're gonna be live for a little bit with you guys. Like I said, we've already been live here for over 2 hours, so I'm definitely glad to be here for y'all. Anyways, all right, let's see. So in terms of what's going on, we still have these, a couple tornado warnings that's in effect here for basically south central Georgia now. It went from the southwest we were tracking them ever since they moved its way from Alabama to Georgia. And now they're in south central Georgia. Let's see here. We have ourselves possibility for radar indicated threat. So right now they're not confirmed, which is good. But we'll wait and see if that actually does. Let's see. What will Top City, Kansas need to be cautious? I got a note saying possible thunderstorm for us. So you said for Kansas, right? Top City, Kansas. No, you're actually pretty much good to go. Yeah, Kansas today does not have any form of severe thunderstorm threat. Now you do have a general thunderstorm threat, which means that a possible few thunderstorms are possible, but honestly not expected to be anything crazy. So there's nothing you got to worry about for you. Yeah, the risk today is really isolated across, or not really isolated, but it's really kind of. It's really stationed there in the southeastern U.S. We got a pretty big day scheduled for like Mississippi, Alabama, and Georgia. Also Louisiana today too. So my brother lives in Valdosta, Georgia. Yeah, well they got to watch out for it, definitely. So no matter where you're at in Georgia, you got a risk today for possible severe weather. So regardless, you got to keep an eye on it. Yeah, the worst risk for Georgia is kind of the central portion of Georgia. Really southwestern, west central is like the worst for today in Georgia. Let's see here. Yeah, we got radar indicated. Yeah, these are all radar indicated. Like once again, the bad news is that we have really bad radar coverage out there. So we got to really rely on the spotters that are out there and the storm chasers, but we got some radar scans. Let's see, this one actually might be a better view. Let's see your velocity on that one. Oh yeah, there's a bit of rotation out there over Ashburn. Ooh, yeah, no, Ashburn better be in their shelter right now. That could be ugly. I mean, look at that hook though. Yeah, that's definitely quite a gnarly storm there. See, we're gonna hop over here to this view. Let's see here. Wow. Yeah, no, that like I said, that's a pretty impressive hook there. Let's see here. But yeah, going right over Ashburn, tracking northeast towards Rebecca. Let's see. Nana with a $20 super chat. Nana, thank you so much. You literally just, thank you so much. That means so much to me. Nana, thank you so much for the support. You rock. We love you. Thank you. You did not have to do all that. That's super nice of you. Uh-oh. That just went confirmed. Oh, no. Ashburn. Oh, man. This is slightly north of Ashburn, but that's not good at all. Uh-oh. Let's see. That might be partial debris, or it could just be contamination. Probably both. Ugh, that's not good. Once again, Nana, thank you so much for that. That's super sweet. Thank you. Like I said, you don't realize how much that means to us. I mean, super thankful of it. You guys are super supportive. We love you guys. Let's see here. Alabama. All right, we're going to switch to Alabama for a moment. Okay, well, there might be a bit of rod rotation out there. Quite large rotation, slightly rotating. They did not put a tornado possible on that one. Okay, well, we'll keep an eye on it anyways. Let's see. Maybe a little something out here towards Locapoca. My gosh. Okay, now that right there, y'all, I think that tops the craziest name. You know what? I gotta take a picture of this real quickly, because I'm gonna forget it. I know I will. There's literally a town called Locapoca. Oh my golly. Oh man, I can't believe we got another one. Yeah, train weather spotter reported tornado west of Highway 41 and north of Ashburn. This was reported at 1945 UTC, which is now 1948 UTC. This was actually 3 minutes ago. 3 minutes ago, we had the report here of a tornado out there north of Ashburn. So it's getting close. Obviously areas towards like Rebecca, even like Fitzgerald should keep an eye on it. Yeah, you guys got to keep an eye on it. Because like I said, you guys are in that hot spot. Let's see here, we're gonna switch back to KGGX here. Wow, dude, satellite view's looking crazy on the, or on satellite, I should say. Yeah, let me take a moment to show you guys this real quickly. So here's the current satellite view across Alabama. Look at that. Look at all that. Look at all that bubble and convection popping up there. Like that's some pretty crazy stuff. Let's see. We're gonna change this over here. Wow. Yeah, look at that. Yeah, it's definitely bubbling up out there. Speaking of tornado watch, let's see. Are they have any mesoscale discussions out for any more? I don't know if they do. They just updated the convective outlook, y'all. They sure did. Okay, we're gonna give it a few minutes to update. It's 3 minutes ago. Wow. But yeah, no, we got a new convective outlook here. It's going to take a minute for the product update. Dude, look at that thing. Let's see here. Can I check on Prattville, Alabama? Of course. Yeah, I can do that for you real quickly. Is that 2 T's? Yes. Let's see. So that storm we're watching, there's a storm actually east of you for quarter-size hail, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts. You're in the moderate risk, my friend, so you got a really big risk today. I will leave you with the heads up that there is another cell that's heading in your direction towards Prattville. You can see this is the other storm. You're right here. This is right where you're at. Obviously, this is tracking in your general direction. Right now, it's not anything too crazy for quarter-size hail, 60-mile-an-hour wind gusts, but never know if it could pick up a little bit of strength by the time it reaches towards you. So I would keep an eye on it. I would definitely watch out for this here. Just to keep an eye on it. All right, let's see here. Back over here. But yeah, once again, they actually reported the tornado on this cell. Again, this is right here between Ashburn and Dakota. Rose says, I'm too young to die. You're not going to die. Just make sure you're watching the weather. That way, if there is a warning, then you do take action so you don't die. Like I said, I'm glad. The good news is that you're here and that you're curious about the weather. So obviously, some people don't even know about the weather that's happening today. So that's something to be thankful for, is that you know what's happening. But as of now, there's no immediate danger for you. So you're good. Let's see. Yeah, Reed saw a large tornado. That's what I heard. Yeah, he's in Georgia. He's seen the large tornado that happened out here. Where was that one that hit? Oh, that was a while ago. Let's see. We're gonna hop back to the screen first of all. Back correlation coefficient. Yeah, we go back several frames. Like we'll go back to this radar here. Let's see here. I think that was it right there, wasn't it? Shoot, I might need to go back a little bit further. Yeah, that was a while ago, huh? Let's go back 75 frames. Yeah, we had a really nasty debris signature on that one storm out there a while ago. Yeah, there it is right there. Boom. Yeah, that's probably what he saw. Dude, the storms have moved a lot since we started streaming, y'all. Like, we started streaming once these storms were in southeastern Alabama, and now they're, like, in south-central Georgia. Let's see. Yeah, we've been live around, let's see here. We went live around like 1:30. So we went live right here, and we've covered all of that motion so far. See here. Yeah, one observed. That's crazy. All right, we're gonna hop back to the radar here towards Macon, Georgia. See here, velocity on that. Yeah, a little bit of something right there. It's kind of south of Sylvester. Yeah, Sylvester Airport. South of it, that's where the rotation's at. So we're gonna watch this storm really closely because you know this thing could very well drop a tornado at any point. See, east of Worth here, observed. Yep, still got that one. See towards Rebecca, Abba, ARP. Yeah, you guys are in that warning now. Once again, it's been observed. People have actually detected this tornado, so it's not something you should take lightly. Still got some pretty tight rotation on it, too, out there. East, yeah, kind of east-northeast of, mostly northeast of Ashburn. This is tracking its way to the northeast. Eventually, it's going to be crossing into areas near territories near, like, Rebecca, ARP. There you go. Here comes the rotation. Yep, there it is right there. Boom. And it comes right through. So it looks like it might just pass south of Rebecca. So, yeah. Let's see. Let's go and take a look at some of these severe thunderstorm warnings. Oh, we got a new one in Louisiana. Towards Jonesboro, Louisiana. Let's see. This is for, for golf ball hail, 60-mile-per-hour wind gusts, and a possible tornado. Cell north of that, golf ball hail. Yeah, all these guys, this whole cell. Ooh, that's rotating quite a bit, too. Let's try Shreveport radar here. Yeah, that's showing a little bit different. Wow. Okay. Let's try, north of Jackson here. 80-mile-per-hour winds. I was about to say, that's a pretty nasty signature there. Holy cow. 80-mile-an-hour wind gusts and ping-pong ball size hail. So at that point, you're getting wind-driven ping-pong balls. Yeah, you want to be in your shelter if you live across. This is towards Brosville, towards Lexington, Jones Crossing, let's see, Ebenezer. I think that is. Let's see, I might even have I don't know if Mississippi had a good radar, good webcams. I think Mississippi might have, actually, the more I think about it. Yes, it does. Okay, we might have some live cameras for y'all out here. Let's see. This is in the storm out there towards Yazoo City. Yeah, we don't have anything on that one. However, yeah. Yeah, unfortunately, we don't really have good cameras out there. Let's try Alabama. I don't remember if Alabama has good ones or not either. Oh, I think Alabama does. Yes. Yep, good. Alabama has a good webcams. All right, I'm going to switch you guys over here real quickly. We're going to go full screen this. So, obviously, we have the tornado watch. It's in across the yellow. Where do we have the worst storm? That's over towards Montgomery, I believe. Yeah, 1.5. Oh, no, that's definitely not the worst. Oh, wow, Uniontown. That's west of Birmingham. Sorry, that's Montgomery. Where's Montgomery? Yeah, Montgomery's further south. That's right. Yeah, we got some cameras out there. Let's see. I'm going to try to find one that's pointing somewhat at the sky. That would be pretty useful. Oh, that shows kind of gray skies out there. Oh, yeah, no, it's raining there. Yeah, we're gonna be hopping on these webcams quite a bit today. You know, this storm is going right there towards Montgomery. Baseball size hail heading right towards Montgomery. It's gonna be a little bit before it gets there, but in terms of radar, I mean it's pretty gnarly. I mean, look at that thing. I mean, look at that core there. You know, up to baseball size hail. Yeah, baseball size hail and 70-mile-an-hour wind gusts. Being a possibility out there. Let's see here. We're gonna. Yeah, I'm gonna keep an eye on these radar, or not radar. These. Oh, you know what? We might actually have a camera here. Hold on a minute. Okay, here we go. So this is actually inside of the. Maybe. Oh, here we go. Yeah, here's a live camera inside of that storm there right now. That one with potentially baseball size hail. It's definitely raining. I don't see anything too crazy. Where is that? This is and was that Macon? Sorry, Marion. So we need to go. Yeah, the worst of it's actually south of Marion. So this guy should be pretty much good to go. It should not be raining here. Yep, it's not raining there anymore. Let's see here. Wow. Look at those clouds up there. Yeah, those clouds are pretty gnarly. Hold on a minute, y'all. We might have got another confirmed tornado here. Was that confirmed always? I didn't think so, but maybe it has. But anyways, Rebecca, we got ourselves quite a core on that there. Let's see here. Confirmed tornado was located near Ashburn, moving east at 40 miles an hour, damaging tornado. Weather spotters at 3:45 reported a tornado west of Highway 41. So this was obviously a little bit ago. About 17 minutes ago this was reported, but wow. You know, I don't even know if Georgia has any cameras. Maybe. You know what? We might actually have some cameras in Georgia. They might not be good, though. Yeah, some of the cameras... Yeah, no, Georgia does not have good cameras. Actually, we got no camera. Or we got cameras, but we don't have any video feed, which sucks. But at least we got Alabama here, so that's good. Anyways, but yeah, once again, we got ourselves a... still got that... Oh, you know what? They actually issued a flood watch, too, for southwestern Georgia. Or, sorry. No, southwestern Georgia. No, never mind. I'm sorry. Southwestern Alabama. The state lines on this map are not good. Yeah, this is southwestern Alabama. That's right. Let's see here. Okay. Yeah, I think still got a little bit of a hook on that. Let's see, what about Birmingham? Like I said, Birmingham right now, I think you guys, yeah, we're good here. Got some cameras in this storm here. Wow, look at this. This is on this one cell in eastern Alabama. Ping pong ball size hail possibly out of this storm here. Let's see, where's that big core at? That's, oh, you know what? That's like right near Montgomery. Dude, look at those, look at the signs. Yeah, look at those signs down there. See them wiggling around? Yeah, apparently Montgomery's getting it pretty good. Let me see. Okay, so this camera, yep, this is right in Montgomery. We're gonna have to switch, yeah, southeast there. This camera should be pretty good. Oh yeah, no, it's definitely coming down pretty well. Let's try this guy. Oh yeah. Maybe this one. Nope. At least some of these cameras out here actually have a sky view, so that's good. Yeah, you can see ping pong ball hail on that one. It's like completely white, like gray out there. Yeah, you can hardly even look out there. I mean, you can't even see that far. You can't even see a quarter of a mile. Yeah, it's pretty low visibility out there. Wow. All right. Yeah, we're gonna keep an eye on that. Any updates? Yep, still at 3:45 is the last report we got of that tornado that's out there in Georgia. Still over there. We got 10 minutes to go in the Ashburn storm before it gets canceled. We'll possibly see another one out there. Oh, this was the page that full screens. Forgot about that. All right. Oh, they downgraded the Montgomery one to quarter size hail now. Oh, you know what? But there's a pretty gnarly storm that's heading right for Montgomery, though. 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts and, what is that, baseball hail? Yep. Baseball size hail. Wow. All right, yeah, that's crazy. Whoa! Hold on a minute, y'all. Look at this guy. Extreme northeastern Mississippi. 3-inch hail and 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts. Wow, that's pretty gnarly. Let's see, where's this? Mississippi? I think I got some cameras. Let's see, where is this at? How far is it from West Point? That's what I want to know. Okay, where's this at? Okay, there's Columbus. Oh, okay, this is south. Don't think I have any cameras out there. I mean, I got some in Columbus, which that's just south. Let's see here. Wow. Oh, never mind. Yeah, I was trying to look for a camera out there. I didn't see any. Let's see. Yep, still observed. All right, 7 minutes ago, y'all. On both the one for Sylvester and Sumner. 80-mile-per-hour wind gusts on that one. And ping pong ball size hail. This is across, let's see, we're going to switch y'all back over here. This is that cell that's on the central Mississippi. I actually got a report here not too long ago from it. Reporting actually 0.7 inch? Yeah, 0.7, that's penny size hail. Reported dime size. Yeah, 0.75 is penny size, so maybe it was slightly smaller. So that would have probably been more like 0.6. Maybe a half inch there. Yeah, but 80-mile-per-hour winds. That's what takes the cake. Proxy says just visually confirmed a tornado east-southeast of Sylvester, Georgia. Wow. East-southeast of Sylvester, Georgia. Let's see. We're going to switch back out there. Oh. That's this one. That's that one that's not confirmed. But now it's confirmed. Okay, yeah, that's not good. Yeah, hopefully the Weather Service gets relayed that. see, 57,000 echo tops. Yeah, it's pretty tall. Pretty tall storms. Oh man. Yeah, that's crazy. Yeah, I don't really see too much rotation on that one anymore. That one cell up north. We'll wait. We'll see. They might expire them pretty soon. Got some quarter-size hail reports out there. Okay. Dude, we've already almost been live. In 20 minutes, we'll be live for 3 hours. Time flies, y'all. Shoot. See, tornado warning for Wilcox County. Is that new? Okay, it'll pop up here in a minute. Yeah, but Sylvester, like I said, according to what Proxy said, Sylvester's right there in that confirmed zone. Ugh. Yeah, it's right there, east of Sumner. You know what? They're probably getting ready to issue a new warning for that. How much you want to bet? Yeah, they're gonna issue a new warning. Probably one here. They issued one here too. Okay, I was about to say. Yep, they extended that one to radar indicated. No longer observed for this one up here up north. Let's see, Sylvester. Yep. Yeah, this warning's about to be canceled soon. They're likely gonna be pushing this into another one. Chase team currently in Poland. I remember seeing that area. Oh, there it is, right there. Gotcha. Let's see, tracking the summer supercell. Gotcha. Oh, I think he said Summers. He said Sumner. I was about to say. Proxy. I thought you said Summer. I was about to say. No, actually, summer is coming up very soon. I think summer is in, what, 7 days? A week from now? Pretty sure. I think it starts on June 21st. Yep, well, we're a week away from summer. Let's see. Ooh, what's going on up here? Why is there a special marine warning up in D.C.? There's not even any storms out here. That's interesting. Yeah, what's going on? Why is there any special marine warnings out here? All right. Well, let's see. Well, it is close to summer. Yeah, that's true. All right, radar indicated. Okay, I got 47 minutes on that one, 2 minutes ago on this one. Oh, you know what? They did not. I find that interesting. They did not put a tornado warning. They put a severe thunderstorm warning with a tornado possible tag on it. Wow. Man. Penny says, I'm going to go. All right, see you later, Penny. Let's see here. Wow, still, yeah, pretty gnarly on that one. Let's see, that one's normal. 3-inch hail on that one still. 70-mile-per-hour wind gusts along with it. 80-mile-per-hour winds on that guy. Oh, my gosh. Golly, dude. Yeah, 80-mile-an-hour winds and ping-pong ball-size hail out here towards areas north of Jackson. Like, yeah. That's pretty gnarly. Yeah, this one has 80-mile-per-hour winds. This one has 3-inch hail, 70-mile-per-hour winds. Let's see here. Stay safe, everyone. Suspended. Yeah, you too. Yeah, these guys up here in West Central, East Central, Alabama, and Georgia are not too bad. Not really terrible. Let's see here. But yep. Okay. They got rid of those tornado warnings. Still got that one. Apparently still observed here. Let's see. When was this? Spotters confirmed tornado at 4:05. Yeah, this is 10 minutes ago, so this is a little outdated. 10 minutes to me knows. A little bit ago. Let's see. Owensboro. Oh, there you go. Issued a new warning. Radar indicated for Rebecca. Or they already had that one. They just extended it into China Hill in Bowen's Mill. 3-inch hail by Ruston, Louisiana. Yep. SPC is considering a 10% tour tomorrow. Wow. Yeah, tomorrow we got another big day, actually. Would not be surprised if we did have that tomorrow either. All right, you know what? Let's check on the convective outlook, the new one they issued 28 minutes ago. Still 10% tornado threat. Yep, they kept everything the same. They didn't change anything. However, the next update, which if I'm still live, we'll see around 9 o'clock or so. But the next update will see probably a bigger update. I'll tell you what, there's a lot of big hail. 2.75 on that one. 1.5. Let's see. 3-inch hail still they have on it. Let's see. Yeah, there's some pretty big cores on these cells here. Yeah, this one's really getting ready to track into Geiger. 80+ mile per hour, 3-inch hail. That's getting hit with low speed Major League Baseball pitch. Yeah, pretty much. But the thing is that that's larger than a baseball and heavier than a baseball. So actually, it's like you're getting hit harder because you are. Yeah, I mean, if that hits you in the right spot, that'll knock you clean out. Which, yeah, be advised, just don't be outside if you're in a warning like this. Anytime you're under a severe thunderstorm warning, I don't care if it's for 60 mile per hour wind gusts and quarter-size hail. You got to be indoors. Do not be outside. I mean, lightning is a big concern. I mean, even flying debris from the 60 mile an hour winds could throw things around. Could hit you. But yeah, no, that is pretty gnarly. Let's see. But yeah, we have the one tornado warning here in effect. Still radar indicated. Okay, we'll keep an eye on it. Tifton cell, we are looking okay as of now. But, that is what we are looking at. All right, you guys. Well, I tell you what, I'm going to take a 5-minute break. We'll be back here in 5 minutes. I'm glad that I want to be taking some breaks today because we're going to probably be live for a while longer today. Because like I said, we've already been live for pretty much 3 hours now. So, but anyways. But we'll be back 5. Y'all, like I said, obviously we'll be back here relatively soon. So y'all take care. We'll keep the radar up for y'all. But like I said, it'll be 5 minutes. Just grab yourself a snack, grab yourself something to eat real quickly, and or something to drink and something. Then we'll be right back. All right, y'all. See you in a few.
And close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA weather radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. These are the 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time conditions. At the Tallahassee Airport, it was partly sunny. The temperature was 93 degrees. The wind was southwest at 23 miles an hour. At Florida State University, the temperature was 90 degrees. The wind was south at 14 miles an hour. At Apalachicola, it was sunny. The temperature was 87 degrees. The wind was southwest at 15 miles an hour. At Panama City Northwest, it was partly sunny. The temperature was 86 degrees. The wind was south at 15 miles an hour. At Dothan, it was mostly sunny. The temperature was 91 degrees. The wind was southwest at 25 miles an hour. At Albany, light rain was falling. The temperature was 73 degrees. The wind was east at 9 miles an hour. At Valdosta, it was cloudy. The temperature was 77 degrees. The wind was northeast at 3 miles an hour. The forecast for the local area. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a chance of thunderstorms. A chance of showers this evening, then showers likely after midnight. Some thunderstorms may be severe with damaging winds, large hail, frequent lightning, heavy rainfall, and tornadoes. Lows in the lower 70s. Southwest winds 10 to 15 miles per hour with gusts up to 25 miles per hour, diminishing to around 5 miles per hour after midnight. Chance of rain 60%. Thursday, showers and thunderstorms likely. Some thunderstorms may produce gusty winds, frequent lightning, and heavy rainfall. Humid with highs around 90. Southwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chance of rain 70%. Thursday night, showers likely. Thunderstorms likely. Some thunderstorms may produce gusty winds, frequent lightning, and heavy rainfall in the evening. Humid with lows in the lower 70s. Southwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chance of rain 70%. Friday, showers and thunderstorms likely. Humid with highs in the upper 80s. West winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chance of rain 70%. Friday night, mostly cloudy. Showers and thunderstorms likely, mainly in the evening. Lows in the lower 70s. West winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chance of rain 70%. Saturday, partly sunny. A chance of showers and thunderstorms in the morning, then showers and thunderstorms likely in the afternoon. Highs in the upper 80s. Chance of rain 70%. Saturday night, partly cloudy. Showers and thunderstorms likely, mainly in the evening. Lows in the lower 70s. Chance of rain 70%. Sunday through Wednesday, showers and thunderstorms likely. Highs around 90. Lows in the lower 70s. Chance of rain 70%. The current time is 4:22 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. You're listening to NOAA Weather Radio Station KIH-24 in Tallahassee, Florida, operating 24 hours a day on a frequency of 162.40 megahertz. This broadcast originates from your National Weather Service office in Tallahassee, Florida. The latest weather and forecast information can also be accessed by calling our automated forecast line at 850-942-8851. The National Weather Service has issued Tornado Watch number 292, effective until 7 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time. This watch includes the following counties in Georgia: Brooks, Decatur, Grady, Seminole, and Thomas. Remember, a tornado watch means the conditions are favorable for the development of severe weather, including tornadoes, large hail, and damaging winds in and close to the watch area. While severe weather may not be imminent, persons should remain alert for rapidly changing weather conditions and listen for later statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. These are the 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time conditions. At the Tallahassee Airport, it was partly sunny. The temperature was 93 degrees. The wind was southwest at 23 miles an hour. At Florida State University, the temperature was 90 degrees. The wind was south at 14 miles an hour. At Apalachicola, it was sunny. The temperature was 87 degrees. The wind was southwest at 15 miles an hour. At Panama City Northwest, it was partly sunny. The temperature was 86 degrees. The wind was south at 15 miles an hour. At Dothan, it was mostly sunny. The temperature was 91 degrees. The wind was southwest at 25 miles an hour. At Albany, light rain was falling. The temperature was 73 degrees. The wind was east at 9 miles an hour. At Valdosta, it was
Alrighty, guys, we are back here. Had to take a 5-minute break. Seems like I'm doing that every hour. Just take a 5-minute breather. I think it's a pretty good idea. Goes by way too quick, though. But what's up, guys? Ooh, got a new tornado warning just got issued here. Alright, so this is for south central Georgia. For Rebecca. Wait, hold on. Was this one already here? No, this is a new one right here. Albany. Uh-oh, we got a tornado warning for Albany, Georgia here. Hold up. We're going to switch to this radar here.
Chance of rain 60%.
Got a bit of a hook on it too.
Thursday, showers and
Right over
thunderstorms
Holt.
likely. Some thunderstorms may produce gusty winds.
Right there. You know, this is tracking right towards Albany.
Humid with highs around 90.
Correlation coefficient. Yeah, just a
Southwest
bit
winds 5 to
of
10
clutter.
miles per hour. Chance of
Okay,
rain
we'll
70%.
need to watch this one closely.
Thursday night, showers likely.
Let's see.
Thunderstorms
A little update on
likely.
these guys. 3-inch hail on
Some
that guy.
thunderstorms may produce gusty winds,
1.75.
frequent lightning,
But
and
this one
heavy
has
rainfall
1.5
in the
and
evening.
80 mile per hour winds
Humid
on it.
with lows in the lower
80 mile per hour
70s.
wind gusts, 0.5.
Southwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour.
Whoa!
Rain 70%.
We got a 4-inch
Showers
hail.
and thunderstorms
Uh-oh.
likely. Humid with highs
Guys,
in
we
the
got
upper
a
80s.
uh-oh.
West winds 5
We got
to
a
10
severe
miles
thunderstorm
per
warning
hour.
here in northern Louisiana
Winds
that has
70%.
4-inch hail
Friday
and
night,
70 mile per hour wind
mostly
gusts.
Showers and thunderstorms likely, mainly in the
This is
evening.
for Ruston,
Lows in the lower
yeah,
70s.
these regions down here.
West
Ruston,
winds 5 to 10
Grambling,
miles per
Jonesboro,
hour.
Simsboro,
Chance of
Chatham,
70%.
Hodge, North Hodge, East
Saturday,
Hodge,
partly sunny.
Quitman,
A chance of
Uros,
showers and thunderstorms in the
Sykes,
morning.
Liberty
Some
Hill,
showers and
Caterville,
thunderstorms
Mount
likely
Olive,
in the
and
afternoon.
Lapine.
Highs in the upper 80s. Chance of rain 70%.
Wow.
Saturday night.
You know what? Yeah,
partly cloudy.
that's pretty
Showers
nasty.
And thunderstorms likely,
4-inch
mainly in
hail
the evening.
and
Lows in the lower
70
70s.
mile per hour wind gusts on that
Chance
thing.
of rain 70%.
Like that.
Sunday through Wednesday. Showers
Yeah,
and
that's pretty brutal.
thunderstorms likely.
Anyways,
Highs around 90.
so I got these
lows in the
tornado
lower
warnings here
70s.
34
Chance of
minutes
rain
to go on
70%.
them.
The current time is 4:26 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time.
Okay.
You're listening to NOAA Weather Radio Station KIH-24 in Tallahassee, Florida,
Let's see
operating 24 hours a day on a frequency of
1.75,
162.40
1.75, and 70
megahertz.
mile per hour wind gusts. So yeah, no,
This
these storms,
broadcast
wow.
originates from your National
Yeah,
Weather
so all
Service
these,
office in
a
Tallahassee,
lot of
Florida.
these severe thunderstorm warnings
The
here.
latest
So west
weather
of
and
Montgomery, we have a
forecast
storm in
information can also be
Selma.
accessed by calling our automated
That is
forecast
currently
line at
warned for
850-942-8851.
basically, yeah, 1.75 inch hail, pretty
The
much
National
golf,
Weather
or
Service
is
has
golf
issued
ball
tornado
size hail
watch
and
number
70 mile per hour wind
292,
gusts. Same thing west of
effective
that,
until
70 mile per hour
7
wind gusts,
p.m. Eastern
golf ball
Daylight
size
Time.
hail.
This watch includes the
Got a
following
lot of
counties:
nasty
in
wind,
Georgia,
damaging
Brooks,
wind producing
Decatur,
storms
Grady,
out here
Seminole,
in
and Thomas.
eastern,
Remember,
central and
the
east
tornado
central
watch means the
Mississippi.
conditions are favorable
It's
for
tracking
the
in the
development of severe
western,
weather,
or
including
west central
tornadoes,
Alabama.
large hail and damaging winds in
But this
and
guy,
close to the watch area.
4-inch hail,
While severe weather
softball
may
size
not be
hail, and
imminent,
70
persons
mile
should
per hour
remain
wind gusts
alert for
possible. People
rapidly changing
outdoors will be
weather
severely
conditions
injured,
and listen for later statements
if
and
not killed.
possible warnings.
Extensive
Stay tuned to
damage
NOAA
to
Weather
roof,
Radio,
siding, and vehicles.
commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources
Yeah,
for
no,
the latest
that's
severe
pretty
weather
gnarly.
information.
Oh, you know what? I'm gonna turn down the weather radio. I did not know it was that loud. 4-inch hail. Just think of how strong the updraft has to be. Oh yeah, no, absolutely. Yeah, updraft has to be really strong in order to have that. See, LaGrange, not my LaGrange. I actually live in a LaGrange, but LaGrange here, we're good. Yeah, we're LaGrange, we're good. 60 mile per hour wind gusts and penny hail. Nothing too crazy. Yeah, just maybe a few gusty winds. A little bit of gusty winds out there possible. Okay. Let's try this radar. Yeah, let's try southern Georgia. We got a radar KVAX. Might be the best radar we got here, honestly. Okay. Yeah. Kind of weak. Kind of weak area here. Let's try KEOX. So we got that. Okay, this is... Oh, yeah, that's starting to rotate pretty good. Uh-oh. And that's heading there kind of towards Albany. It's likely gonna track. Ooh, I don't know. That's kind of tracking in that favor of, or in that direction of Albany. So yeah, no, we absolutely have got to watch this closely. Let's see. I'm gonna go and pull this up. Okay. Let's see. Proxy says Reed Timmer team heading through Ty, Georgia. Thank you, Georgia. Let's see. Still tracking Sumner, not Summer Supercell. Gotcha. Thanks, Proxy. But yeah, no, we're still watching this one. I'm watching the one here now towards east of Leary, the one that's kind of towards Albany. How's Atlanta looking? Yeah, not much going on in Atlanta right now. See, we have Fitzgerald, Queensland, and west of Jacksonville is included with this. So basically Queensland and Fitzgerald. We are currently watching a tornado warning that's in effect here. Let's see. Radar indicated rotation. Gotcha. All right, so that's that. Let's see here. Okay, this storm's tracking. Yeah, I think this is going to be passing east of Albany, or south of Albany. You know, that might actually put Putney at risk again. Yeah, Putney. I think, didn't Putney already have a tornado warning earlier? Pretty sure they did. But this storm is going kind of right towards Putney. So, Putney might have another chance of having a tornado here. Not good. We'll definitely need to be aware of the situation out there. Obviously, if you know anybody who lives out there, give them a heads up. But anyways, here's satellite view. This is the current looks above the sky, current looks above the sky here out in space. Current views of the storms popping off. Got a big old convective burst, continuing to kick off across portions of Louisiana, Mississippi. Got some more kind of newer cells, as you can see, have not really generated a lot of water vapor here. Or a lot of cloud cover here across portions of central Alabama. Then we have those supercells popping off across southwestern Georgia. It even looks like in the latest frames things are indeed continuing to get worse, which I'd hate to say, but it looks possible. Like I said, even you can see the updrafts are getting a lot stronger in the latest few frames. A little concerning, but yeah, that's that. All right, let's see. We're going to hop you guys over here back to the radar. Let's see here. Proxy says, heading over to the Chattahoochee River soon. Checking on possible debris damage to Dom 3. Wow, really? Proxy, you said you're heading over to the river, or is that Reed Timmer? Yeah, no, that's crazy. Possible damage to Dom 3. Ugh. All right, let's see here. Jackson. Let's see here. All right, 80. Wow, Philadelphia, 80-mile-per-hour wind gust, golf ball size hail on this, and a tornado possible. Out here towards Mississippi. Let's see here. Okay, still got a bit of rotation head up there. You know, it's heading there kind of towards Putney. Still, like I said, you know, this gives Putney another good shot at potential tornadic activity here. Because like I said, I believe earlier they did have a tornado warning, and they got close to getting hit. And I think I think you all might have another chance at it, which, you know, you better be in your shelter if you're towards Putney here. Albany, DeWitt, Acre as well. Yeah, you guys. Definitely got a bit of rotation on it, that's for sure. Let's see. Oh, that right there, y'all. Oh, that's some rotation popping off here towards Tifton. Let's see, does KVAX show that? Not as much. Okay. Yeah, we'll keep an eye on that cell. Let's see. Okay. Yeah, like I said, Fitzgerald in a tornado warning here, so we gotta keep an eye on them. Let's see what I want to do. I'm gonna switch you guys over here to the cameras real quickly. Let's see. We got a few cameras in Alabama. I want to look at some of those storms out there. See here. Unfortunately, we don't have that many cameras over there. We do have some that's pointing west, probably. Okay. Here's there's a camera. Why does this camera seem sped up? Does this camera seem like it's sped up a lot? It doesn't feel like that is definitely sped up. There's no way that's live. Let's see. Yeah, I mean, we got a few webcams out here. Let's see. Maybe we got one west pointing here. North. Oh, here we go. Ooh, yeah. Yeah, look. Got some gray skies that pointing north out there. Even looks like the camera's shaking a slight bit. Probably because of the winds. Or, yeah. What it would have to be there for. Anyways, storm out here towards Fitzgerald. It's rotating a bit. However, Fitzgerald kind of southwest of the rotation here. You know what? This rotation's actually tracking there towards, kind of heading there towards areas south. It's going to be getting close to Jacksonville. It should remain south of Jacksonville, though. See, just normal in Los Angeles. That's funny. You're not wrong, though. Okay. Let me see. You know what? They put out a mesoscale discussion saying watch likely. You know what? We're about to get a new watch being issued for northeastern Texas. Large to giant hail and damaging wind risk may increase this afternoon. Then they highlighted Dallas here, which I can go ahead and show you real quickly. Yeah, here we go. So Dallas is right here. That's Dallas. Right there. So obviously watching this, said large to giant hail. Like, wow. Alrighty. Well, you know what, guys? I tell you what we're going to do. I think I'm going to head off for now. Like I said, sorry about this, but we've been live for like literally over 3 hours. What I think I'm going to do is I'm going to pick up this later on tonight. You know, because like I said, obviously I want to save some of my energy for whenever late storms form. So I'll be doing that, y'all. We'll likely be going live here later on tonight. So just thank y'all for being here. Sorry that just randomly came to a quit. Just think I'm gonna call it here for now. Got some things I'm gonna do and stuff, but I was glad to be here for y'all for a while. See, Swift trucking run. Sure. Wish I finished training. Oh, gotcha. Let's see here. George says okay. All right. Well, y'all take care. Y'all please be safe out there. Obviously, like I said, we'll be back here later on. We're just gonna take a little bit off for a while. Then we'll be jumping right back into this. But like I said, live over 3 hours. Got a pretty good chunky coverage out there. We covered a lot of these storms here. Anyways, let's see. Prepper says cool, Andrew. Thanks, boss. You're very welcome. George says bye, Andrew. See you later. All right, you guys. Well, we'll see you all likely later on. 95% sure we'll be live here later on to cover it. It really just depends on, what time and how the storms look after a little bit. If we do go live, it'll probably be live around like 10 o'clock or so. So it'll be a little bit from now, but all right, we'll see you guys later on. Peace out. Y'all be safe out there. We love you. And we'll catch you guys later on. Peace out, y'all. See you then.
Statements and possible warnings. Stay tuned to NOAA Weather Radio, commercial radio and television outlets, or internet sources for the latest severe weather information. These are the 4 p.m. Eastern Daylight Time conditions. At the Tallahassee Airport, it was partly sunny. The temperature was 93 degrees. The wind was southwest at 23 miles an hour. At Florida State University, the temperature was 90 degrees. The wind was south at 14 miles an hour. At Apalachicola, it was sunny. The temperature was 87 degrees. The wind was southwest at 15 miles an hour. At Panama City Northwest, it was partly sunny. The temperature was 86 degrees. The wind was south at 15 miles an hour. At Dothan, it was mostly sunny. The temperature was 91 degrees. The wind was southwest at 25 miles an hour. At Albany, light rain was falling. The temperature was 73 degrees. The wind was east at 9 miles an hour. At Valdosta, it was cloudy. The temperature was 77 degrees. The wind was northeast at 3 miles an hour. The forecast for the local area. Tonight, mostly cloudy with a chance of thunderstorms. A chance of showers this evening, then showers likely after midnight. Some thunderstorms may be severe with damaging winds, large hail, frequent lightning, heavy rainfall, and tornadoes. Lows in the lower 70s. Southwest winds 10 to 15 miles per hour with gusts up to 25 miles per hour, diminishing to around 5 miles per hour tonight. Chance of rain 60%. Thursday, showers and thunderstorms likely. Some thunderstorms may produce gusty winds, frequent lightning, and heavy rainfall. Humid with highs around 90. Southwest winds 5 to 10 miles per hour. Chance of rain 70%. Thursday night, showers likely. Thunderstorms likely. Some thunderstorms may produce gusty winds, frequent lightning, and heavy rainfall in the evening. Humid with lows in the lower 70s. Southwest winds 5 to 10 miles